Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. You may be wondering why I'm wearing a pineapple hat. First of all, Nerd Lounge Master 84. I lost a bet to my daughter, and this was how this is how it ended up. So I am Pineapple Nerd Lounge Master 84 tonight. I've got a great show for you tonight. We are a week from Thanksgiving extravaganza, but tonight's theme is Deal or No Deal. So I think that's going to be an awesome show. I could take this off once I actually roll the reel. So let me bring in my good friend that is here with me tonight. Oh, what's up, dude? What's going on?
I'm sorry, buddy. How are you? You should tell me about that.
Don't ever bet to your daughter because you're gonna lose, and she's gonna make you do some goofy stuff. So
well, you're a man of your word. There you go.
I am a man of my word. How is my good friend doing this evening?
I am golden. Like in Oklahoma right now, it's like highs in the 70s, lows in the 50s. You know, it's at like all of the leaves are changing color. Yeah, it is beautiful. I just love the fall. So yeah, how are you?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's great to great to have the fall, and I'm glad this time of year. Obviously, I enjoy spending time with family. So, got a few people in the gats. Gamer Fridge is here. Jason is here. Goofy Foots. Wherever do you get a hat like that? Yeah, Spirit Halloween. Trust me, I got a whole box of them now. Loving the cooler weather. I think so as well. Bad Guy's here. What up, guys? Good to see you, brother. Saying Spirits is here. And I saw Stock Jock and Fireside Arcade. Thank you for coming in. I really want to roll this clip of our friend PD7 and get his update so I can take this thing off. Because that was the agreement. Once I played a video, I could take the thing off. So yeah. So, and if you're just joining in, I lost a bet to my 13-year-old daughter, and this is payback. So trust me, I've made her wear worse things to school. So yeah, the shirt makes the hat look good. Absolute. Well, let me play this clip from our good friend PD7, and he can give us our update for the week. Okay.
We can talk on Arcades Anonymous. We are sporting the shirt. Arcades Anonymous every Wednesday night. Back at the arcade in Menominee Falls, a free play arcade, one of my favorites. And seeing NFL Blitz reminded me of a year ago. Prices were just insane. There was actually people buying this for under $200. With Black Friday approaching, prices falling, will we see a deal on another arcade 1-up similar to what we saw with NFL Blitz last year? And when I was invited to be a guest on last week's episode, we did touch bases that at Apt Electronics, the Casino-cade was $100 less at $499.99. Could this be a start? Could this be the beginning to some incredible deals on the Casino-cade? And the only thing that we have going against us is if they didn't make as many as they did with NFL Blitz, because guys, after all of those sales, after the Ollie's sales, there's still a ton of NFL Blitz out there. Go on any website, go to any Walmart. Did they make as many Casino-cades as NFL Blitz? Because if they did, we could see some major price breaks. We could see this down close, or dare I say, under $300. And I did point out in our walk and talk just a couple of days ago that Lethal Enforcers is now at the Garcade, my favorite shooting game. Something new at the Garcade. Here on a Sunday morning, you can see there's already a ton of people. Even Jordan Love is here. Thought he was in Pittsburgh this weekend. This is a great cabinet, and it's just cool to come here to see some new titles. Maybe another new title we'll see next year is a Time Crisis 2. Less than 2 weeks away from Black Friday, incredible deals a couple of days ago was that $100 Countercades, Marvel Superheroes, and Ms. Pac-Man. Now Target looks like it's out of stock. maybe other retailers that do carry those will drop those also. So, don't feel pressured to buy something. Wait for the right time. There's going to be plenty of sales. There's going to be sales after Black Friday. Thank you guys for bringing me on. Back to you. Welcome to this week.
Well, that's awesome. A lot of great deals. You saw a lot of good things that he was talking about. Do you think that they're really going to go through with some of those deals, Matt?
I'm hopefully optimistic. Like we're discussing backstage, right? Like my magic number is it has to start with 2 something, right? Not 3 something. And so, like he said before, like I got my Blitz at Sam's for 211, and so, and also, oh look at there, Jay Pixel, yo,
what's up?
What's going on? Oh, there I am.
Not much, man. Thank you for joining the chat.
Yeah, definitely. I seen you last week. We had everybody, and this week I was like, man, only 2. What's going on?
He's like,
Chaotic will be here in just a minute. He had to work really late, and our good friend G.I. Joel, I guess I should have said that the first of the show, but had to get the pineapple thing out of the way. Anyway,
yeah. I love the hat. Love the hat.
Yeah. Well, let's hope I don't lose any more bets, right? Because then it'll just get weirder. But anyway, our good friend G.I. Joel is hunting tonight. It's hunting season. So,
yep.
Yeah,
a lot of people at work gone.
Yeah, I don't know. He was texting and he's on the chat now, so maybe he had a good day. I don't know. Maybe he should tell us in chat if he did. But
yeah,
I'm craving some deer jerky the last couple of years. So
yeah, my brother-in-law, he hunts a lot. He's got deer heads all over his house. Like with arcades, he's the same with deer heads. So I totally understand.
Yeah.
I don't have to hunt because he's got all the meat.
Yeah, taxidermy is expensive. It's a side note, but yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah,
I don't think his wife's as happy about it as he is.
Yeah.
But
well, I'm glad you came
ahead.
on. The theme of the show is deal or no deal, so we're gonna have some fun
all right
tonight. I've been enjoying this. So
yeah, I found some
cool.
Target seems to have some really good ones.
Yep. Well, we're going to focus a lot on the Facebook ones, but we're also going to, I'm sure we'll run into other things you'd love to see. Joel is the king of possum hunting. I'm sure that's the truth. I am sure that is the truth. So how was your week, man? How'd you do?
Oh, this week? This week was just work. I'll work. I've been up since 4 this morning, so.
And you decided to come out and hang with us?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I've been looking forward to it. I couldn't hang out on Sunday night. I tried to stay up, but I know Matt had to go.
Couple weeks, yeah.
Yeah, it's been hard. And then so they offered overtime, so you know how it is. But then
pay for that hot water heater and furnace, right?
Yes. the big add-on to my arcade was my water heater and furnace. But my wife actually started decorating tonight. She started putting up some of my posters I got from Ollie's, by the way. And cool. So yeah, she redid some wallpaper for me. So she's getting into it. So
awesome.
Yeah, that's what I've been looking forward to today and stuff. And I was a little tired, but I said, hey, let's get on here, have some fun. I got one day off this week, and I'm gonna spend it with you guys. My wife's gonna work, so.
So there is a poll in the chat. We got 12 votes right now. So are you planning to buy an arcade on Black Friday? Simple yes, no, or maybe if it's a sweet deal. We'll check those results out at the end of the show and talk about that as well.
I think that all depends on PD7 finding something crazy. Yeah.
I got time to take off because the salesman's not selling enough.
Oh, stock job. Man. What is going on?
Yeah. All right. So let's roll through some of these deals right here. And Jay, if you have any, you're more than happy to share them as well.
Okay.
I don't know if you got them pulled up or whatnot. We're gonna go down the roll here, and we'd love the chat to get involved, to tell us what you think as well. So let's see. I got so many tabs up.
I know how that goes. You say you're doing Facebook ones?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got some Facebook Marketplace ones
Oh.
here.
Yeah, I tried to stay within like a 2 or 3 hour range of my house.
Oh
So
yeah.
Let's see here. Okay. So here is the first one. So this is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for $100. And let me see.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do full screen here.
it's been abused.
You could see it. They listed it as used or fair, but you can clearly see. Let's see here.
That front panel needs some more love, but
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs some more love. They really did put a separate picture here. You can look like that screen is really messed up. At least scratched on that as well. So, see. We need to work on new contract for new risers. I'm demanding 50% commission now. Wow.
whoa.
Woo.
Oh no.
Some people's kids. Ha ha ha.
Oh
So
no.
let's go around the horn, Jay. Is this a deal or a no deal for you?
$100?
If money wasn't an issue and just what you're seeing right now, that's going to be the terms here. What you see, the money that it is.
Okay, gotcha.
Would you buy it or not?
For $100?
And
Yeah,
look,
definitely.
I mean, you're missing some balls here. You see that now? At least they got the power, right? At least they got the power cord. So this could be like a definitely project unit, I would think.
Yeah. The deck looks good. The main part of a arcade machine, arcade 1-up, is the deck and the monitor and the PCB. All rest can be repaired. And as long as those three things are in halfway good condition, for $100, yeah, that's a good deal. I mean, it's just got stickers on the front. You can.
Yes, sir.
That's nothing.
Jason's like, just do a flip on the front panel. It's black on the other side, free. As for the bezel, you could replace the glass cheap to custom cut.
Yep.
All right, Matt, what's your thoughts, brother?
Yeah, this one's tough. Like, I think it's a bargain because even if you like repurposed for something else, it's still great. Like the silhouette and the color scheme, of the green banding. Yeah, it's worth $100. So this is it's about 2.5 hours from my house. Like it's almost worth the drive for $100.
Yeah, you can get those ball tops really cheap.
Yes, sir.
I would think my thing would be this would probably be a good one to part out. Turn my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles into a 2-player. Do what Matt did and cut out, and this would give me that deck to do it. So for $100, I think it's a deal.
Yeah, that deck is worth at least 150 to 175 if you just parted that piece out.
Yeah.
So, and the monitor, they looked like the plastic was scratched, but not the monitor should be fine.
Yeah, the
just depends if it
bezel is
turns on.
installed.
I mean,
Goofy made a good point. The deck protector was cracked, so there was a crack kind of in that center there. So I probably would offer them less, but just on the price that they're asking for it, I think that's a fair deal.
Yeah, PCB loan's worth about $200.
So
you look on eBay and look at how much a PCB costs. They're selling them ridiculous, and some guys got one, doesn't even know what it is, and it's $200.
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, because the Turtles and the Simpsons PCB, you can soft mod and just add more games. So with the APK,
can you with the Turtles?
Actually, it's Turtles in Time versus it's a second gen Turtles versus the first gen Turtles.
Yeah, because I got this is what I did. I bought just the PCB, and the deck to get the Simpsons. So 70 and 70 for 2, and then I already had a spare monitor. So
yes, sir.
That would be good for my $100 for a cab. I could pop that sucker in there.
Yep.
Yeah. There you go. All right, let's move on to the next one here.
Yeah, this is like a kind of a lead to the next one. There you go. See,
there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
So Simpsons Arcade 1-up, new in the box, $200.
$200. Oh my gosh, where do you live?
Big Spiel.
Don't dox yourself.
So yeah, all they did was obviously the stock photos. Is all they
Yeah.
did. So we don't know how bad the box may look beat up or whatnot, but you can see here they just copied and pasted all the specs and whatnot as well. So
Okay.
What you think, Jay?
I would like to see the box because wasn't somebody in our Discord that got the Burger
You got
Time?
The Burger Time. Yeah, he got
Yeah.
burned.
On the box, but like the bottom half was chewed up. Still a good deal. I mean, I don't know if I would have paid as much as he did. If I could get a picture of the box, it's a good deal. It's a good deal at 200, but it seems a little too good to be true, to be honest. It's $200. That's
I mean,
it's
that's
worth
what they
way
were
more than that.
clearance on at Walmart.
Walmart, yep. Correct.
Yeah, but go try to find one now.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Nobody has a 200.
And you're getting two corn doors with
Yeah.
that. You know,
If everything
But
was legit, yes. I just
Definitely
have a
deal.
funny feeling about it.
Yeah.
what about you, Matt?
Yeah, that's exactly what I paid for mine. Mine was like $190 something at Walmart. I got it, the back aisle deal.
Yep.
And so, yeah, it's
Let's
worth
see here.
$200 over and over and over again.
Oh yeah.
And also, it gives me the chance to play with you guys when we play together. We used to walk through Simpsons over and over again. So yeah.
I can do that now.
You can.
Yeah, there you
All right.
go. There
All
you
right.
go.
So there you
Right
go.
now, Target has that for $6.99.99.
That is
Boy,
ridiculous. All right,
So I would say deal as well, but I'm in the same boat with Jay. I would want to see the box and make sure everything was right on it, because it's a shame that the Burger Time cab was damaged like it was.
So
I hate that.
so what about that? What do we feel about that deal? Was that a deal or no deal?
for
that
Burger Time.
That Burger Time.
I don't remember. What did he pay for it? Do you remember, Jay?
I want to say $5.99, but I could be
No.
wrong.
For Burger Time, that's like
what-
a gin.
What did he put it in? What do you? I'm looking at Discord right now. I'm trying to see if I can find it.
I don't know. I don't think.
Here it is. Let's see. Second trip, Burger Time. Doing this on the fly, guys.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, we're all good. This is
Yeah.
the whole show is on. We're on the fly.
On the
We're
fly,
never,
right.
we're never planned. If they think this is a planned show, they're crazy.
$600.
No.
And it was damaged.
And it
I'm
was damaged.
sorry. It would have to be a $300 cab
For that Burger Time, though.
Yeah, I mean, I have a Burger Time. I love my Burger Time, but knowing that there's going to be damage on it or the box looked kind of rough, I would have started at $3.
Yeah.
It probably wouldn't have made a deal, but I would have at least started at $3.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah, seeing that. It's just so sad. I'm looking at the picture.
Yeah. 'cause-
Yeah,
Oh my
people-
gosh,
yeah.
I feel the pain.
Yeah.
yeah,
Because
no doubt.
people hold that cabinet so high, and then you see it was just boogered up. So yeah, it breaks your heart.
Yeah,
No
was that a 4-way on that Burger Time? Is it 4-way?
What they did was, if you had the Burger Time, they would have mailed you the 4-way, and you had to swap them out.
It just needs the 4-way.
Yeah,
I can't.
And
I played
how
in that.
many- I mean,
Yeah, no. Go ahead.
so let's see.
It just. I'm looking at the picture. Just hurts me.
Yeah.
I feel for him so bad. Who was it? Quarterback Arcade. Oh, I feel for you, man.
All right, hold on one second here. I'm going to share the next one and let's see here. Hey, Chaotic, what's up, brother?
It's
Yo,
me.
yo.
It's me. It's not Michael B. It's your boy
not
Chaotic
Michael B.
VPR.
Oh my gosh.
Have you been watching, brother, as you were getting ready?
No, man. I
All right.
literally just turned the computer on and accepted the invite. So here I am.
Here we
Welcome,
go.
welcome, brother. Always glad to see you here.
Absolutely.
So we're
me
doing
too.
Deal and No Deal tonight. We've got a couple of marketplace things that our good friend Matt here has found. You missed a couple of good ones to start out, but we're on the final fight now. So this Arcade 1-Up final fight for $80. Let's see here. Obviously, you're missing the dust covers. I don't know if you guys can see that really well in the picture or not. Bezel looks pretty good. Doesn't look super beat up.
Yeah,
Sides
no-
look pretty good.
Yeah,
No
but no
riser.
no riser. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
No riser.
But we know
Yeah.
a guy who makes them though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do know somebody that does make those.
I know a guy.
So let's start out with you, Chaotic. Is this a deal or no deal?
Oh, that's a straight up deal. $80.
$80 for that. Yeah.
I'll go for it.
Yeah. I kind of wonder. He doesn't say if it works like it should, is what he says.
It works
So-
like it should.
It works like it should.
It behaves itself.
It behaves itself. So yeah.
I mean, I would
Uh,
like a little bit more proof that it works, but I mean, it's $80,
Yes,
and
sir.
it looks like it's in great condition. No cracks, no
Major stuff. Yeah.
no paint rubbing off, no no riser. But I mean, it's got a cool game list, and that's like one of the OGs. So
That's what I was gonna say. It's an OG one.
yeah.
So Stock Jock says the show is finally interesting. So yeah, thanks Stock Jock. I
Yeah.
love you too, brother.
Oh
You're
wow,
welcome.
I'm wearing your shirt. I'm wearing your shirt.
he is full of it.
He is, isn't he? Oh, thank
Yeah,
goodness,
he's fun.
Brian.
I love
Lack of luster hair. Yeah, I got mine all cut, and Matt's wearing a hat tonight. And Jay,
Yeah,
I think you and I are in the same boat, right?
Yeah.
We're losing
I-
the old hair on top.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah, okay.
We were old.
At least
whatever.
we got Chaotic here with his golden locks.
Yeah.
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 Uh,
It's just starting to. Man, look, my wife
It's
likes
a-
me bald anyway, so that's all that
Yeah.
matters.
There you go.
Yeah.
I have one. I don't know how to pull it up, but I have one for you guys too. So after
Okay.
you get done with it.
Okay. So real quick, obviously Chaotic said deal. What do you think, Jay? Deal? No deal?
Well, how much is it? 80?
$80.
$80.
Yeah,
It's under 100.
it's
Yeah.
if it was a game I wanted, it's
Yeah.
not a bad deal. I mean, if this is a game you look forward to or you want, yeah, it's a great deal. You ain't gonna find it cheaper, I don't think. For me, no, I'd probably pass. But you can put one of those Intech decks in those things too.
Modding purposes. Modding
Yeah,
That's
purposes.
what I was
mine-
fixing to say
Big
is you
thing.
could put a Intech and make this a Nintendo dedicated or Sega or whatever else you wanted.
If I needed a project cab, definitely.
It's a filler cab, is what
Yeah.
Carl said.
Yeah,
which
that's
I
what
think
Carl
is
said.
good.
Yeah.
Definitely. Arcade One Up ain't giving us nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna say a deal.
I mean, for the wood and art alone, I think
Yeah.
is
Yep.
$80 is
Yeah.
great. You know,
You don't have to think it through, but yeah, it's a deal.
Yeah,
As long, even if it didn't work, the wood's worth that.
yeah, the wood's worth
And
that.
see, my final fight is DOA, and it looks just like this, but it has
Mhm.
the riser too. And
Yes, sir.
I had it on Marketplace for 3 or 4 weeks for like 130, and I couldn't get any bites on it. So I
That is
decided
DOA?
not to do that. So
Yeah.
Well, man, you should get like a $30 PCB to put into it.
yeah, that's what I was thinking was like modding it. Kept wanting to mod it, and do I have room for it? And anyway, that's a whole different
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah.
But
Or-
Matt,
or
what's your
guitar-
thoughts?
Oh,
Deal
this
or-
is a deal. Like if this was
You go- are
closer,
you go-
yeah,
If this
It's-
was closer, yeah.
yeah. Fort Smith is about probably an hour and 15 away. So yeah,
Yeah.
this one's dangerously close. Like if I had a project that was on my list,
There you go. Bad guy got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bad. Got it for 150. Yep.
yeah. So exactly. So
Ghosts and
be a-
Goblins. Okay.
it could be like if you want to create another shooter cab, like a House of Dead cab or Guitar Hero cab, like this one just screams, this
Yeah.
one just screams turn me into something.
Okay. Guitar Hero cabinet.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna say deal on this too. Money's not an option. I would be over this as well.
I
Jay,
like
if you want to share one, let me know. We can
Okay.
move on to
I
the
know.
next.
Or is it present?
Go to present
Yep.
and share screen, and then it'll come up for me so I can share it here for us.
I have 2 monitors here. It's easy with 2 monitors. Okay. Again, I'm on the fly here.
Hey, while y'all were
Well,
looking, I
we're
wanna look
always
at
on the
what's load- what's close to me.
Yeah, see what you
Uh,
got close to you
Windows.
down there in Georgia.
Okay.
All right, let's see
You
what
see
you
that?
got here.
Yeah,
let's
check this
see what-
one out.
Oh,
Okay.
that's dope.
Oh
It's
no.
Well loved, it says.
Okay.
Well
so,
working cabinet.
Arcade One Up Galaga for $50. No riser, right?
No riser.
Man,
No.
Look at that poor panel. Jesus Christ, the ladder day.
That's
But
a
this
common
is
thing.
this is what started it for me, is playing this in Walmart. And it looked just like this in Walmart. So I was just like, wow, this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
So if you want a genuine arcade feel, I'm not trying to sell this, but I don't know.
Foot's all over it.
Sold.
think?
All right. Yeah.
What
Chat, what do you
Chaotic?
think?
I'm gonna start with you again. What do you think? Is this a deal or no deal?
Hey, for wood alone, $50. I mean, reskin that sucker, man. Make it whatever you want.
Someone took a flamethrower to that control deck.
That's a lot of like elbow and arm rubbing and stuff right there.
This is the reason why they have deck
protectors.
protectors.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a well loved look.
Yeah.
That's why I love
Yeah.
the description. Well, you see the description? Well loved.
Yes. It has.
4K.
Yeah.
KC said he'd pay $50 for that. So
Yep. It has patina, right? Patina.
that's a butt. Oh man. So Jay, what do you think? Deal or no deal?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I could go get it, but it's a good deal. It's definitely a deal as long as it works. But it says it does. But assuming that it works, but it only has Galaga on it, so we're definitely. I would again think another project. I don't know how much it would cost to reskin that. You guys think?
150, right?
Yeah. Normally about 150, 200 depends on.
150 is a safe bet for reskinning a Gen 1.
What about how much you think a new deck?
Well, some of the go ahead.
No.
Some of the artwork comes with a deck protector. Like some of JC's stuff at Tulsa Arcades, like his comes with a deck protector to reskin everything.
Yeah, but like an Intet deck costs $150. So I don't know. That would fit in there too.
Yeah.
So there again. But if you don't care, if you just need a one for the kids to wail on.
Yep.
Yeah.
My son loves this game too. He loves Galaga. This is they walked up, started playing it, and then they were like, it got the arcade feel, and then the people started crowding around it. I go, this is why they're making these. And it goes, that's the reason. They're like, oh, I want to get the high score now. So they wanted to get the high score in the Walmart one. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say deal.
What about you, Matt?
Yeah, this one to me screams 16-1. That's like I'm debating turning my Pac-Man into a 16-1. It comes with a little kit. It's like $150. Like $150 plus $50 for another cabinet, and you have Miss Pac-Man, Galaga, Donkey Kong. Like you can keep going. So very minimal investment. You could have just hours and hours of entertainment. So yeah, this is if this one was within 2 hours, I would drive to get it.
Or KC makes a good point. I wonder if an At Games Legends Mini would fit as a replacement deck. I'm not sure on the dimensions. I think it would be pretty close.
It would be close.
Eyeing it, but I don't know if it would be perfect fit without any problems.
Mm-hmm.
Think the Intech deck can control the ALU.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I played with that. So the Intech deck in there, and then the ALU is the brain.
Yeah.
Or a PC.
Cool. Yeah, I would be over this too. I mean, yet again, I would want to see it fired up and running, and I'd want to take a look at those side panels. Obviously, I don't think they've got spare. From what I see, Jay, I don't think they have any extra photos on it. So
no,
but
it does say it needs a power supply though. I just noticed that, but that's no big deal to me.
Yeah, power supplies are easy to get, so especially for the Gen 1s. So yeah, I would say deal on this, and maybe even offer them less. But yet again,
$50, man.
$50 is bottom dollar. So.
I mean, you ain't gonna get a one of those those countercades for that much. No, you're not getting nothing.
No.
Okay, this is if you want to get started into this, grab that. Yeah. Go on. Yeah, some of these, if you just want to get into the game, definitely. We're thinking we're in the game already, so it's kind of like pick and choose. But somebody who just wants to get started, heck yeah.
Yep.
Geez, Todd wants a Porsche for $50.
Good luck.
Love you
luck,
too,
MG.
MG. Love you too, buddy.
You give that address
Stay
to
for the
PD7 yet?
Todd, gonna offer 20. Final offer. Oh man.
They probably take it.
Where was he when I was wearing the hat? That was the one that I was worried was going to be busting my balls all night about the
MG.
pineapple, but I digress. All right, let's see what you got, Chaotic.
Oh
All
man,
right.
I got the Holy Grail, guys. I got the
Ooh.
Gen 3
Man,
Pac-Man,
arcade.
buddy.
Okay.
Not that Walmart crap. It's got a riser, baby. It's a
I
legacy.
want the riser.
Okay, so you got the deluxe, and let's see here. All right,
bet you
well, let me see
messenger
some
off.
more photos of this bad boy.
Yeah, man.
Let me see more photos of this. Okay, so
Hmm.
yeah,
It
All
is
right.
a straight up legacy edition, 12 games.
look at
Got
all,
all the
those
classics
games.
on it. It's in great condition, man.
400
I mean,
bucks.
look, I think the plastic is still on the deck protector. It looks kind of
Yeah.
glossy, right?
It's
That's-
still
yeah,
behind the
foggy.
screws.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. All right,
Yeah.
so
Nice-
$400.
Nice fingernails going. I mean,
Oh, Jesus Christ!
look at this thing, dude.
Well, let me
It
see
is
them nails again.
rocking. See them nails again.
Don't see the
There you
nails.
go.
Oh,
man.
wow.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
That's-
So it is glossy. It's ready to go. It's in great condition, guys. Real arcade system right here. None of that fake crap. You don't have a fake coin door on it. It's a sticker.
It's a sticker.
It's a sticker.
Hasn't been
Oh.
played very much. It's put together, has 12 games. He also has another one that's modded with thousands of old school games, but you got to ask for details.
Oh,
This one right here is going for a good $400. That's $200 off, guys.
Well, I'm going to start this one off and say no deal.
Deal
I'm
or no
not
deal?
paying
Okay.
$400 for this. Okay, I can probably find this cheaper somewhere else.
yeah.
So that's
What do
my
you
final
see?
word on that. What about you, Matt?
Yeah, it's no deal for me. I paid $200 for my Pac-Man cab, brand new from Sam's. So yeah, it's a no deal for me.
Jay, are you going to break the trend here? You gonna
You know what's
$400?
tempting me though is that riser.
It is a cool riser.
That
man.
riser,
riser.
man.
I'll give
Is
it
it worth
that.
that riser, man? That's the only thing. I'm a sucker for Pac-Man too. But no way.
I know.
So,
I'll
look,
buy that
Yeah,
riser
looks-
separate, though.
Looks like you're alone on this one.
so I had
What
this exact same cabinet. I bought
Yes,
it from
sir.
Walmart for $199.
Mhm.
Didn't come with the riser, but everything else was exactly the same. I paid $200 for it, and I ended up selling it 3 months later for $150. So I lost $50. But come on, you are not getting $400 for this, dude.
Yeah,
And he
I'm
started off with
sorry.
6.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think he's
Yeah.
looking at he's just going on like Best Buy and seeing what they're selling for. I'm like, oh, I have one.
It's got to be, man. He's like, oh, I don't know what a Pac-Man Deluxe is, but here you go.
Well,
I
I'm
got one.
Pac-Man.
Yeah.
MG
But-
says he paid $3.99 for the Legacy Pac-Man, but that's still in box. MG, that's still in box. Okay, I'd give you $3.99 for in box because
Yeah.
then you would sign it and then it'd be worth more money.
Yeah.
But anyway,
MG signed it, but you never get his address. So.
you never get his address.
The thing that happens for me here in Georgia is this is the crap that
Yeah.
you get offered here.
Yeah,
Really?
You don't get $50 cabinets offered here. You don't get $80 cabinets offered here. You'll get a 150 and it's going to be like a Asteroids or I saw actually the first one that popped up was a Final Fight. He's like, I'll trade it straight up for an Xbox 360. He just wants Xbox 360 for it.
Yes, sir.
Xbox 360. Jeez.
Yeah,
That's like
that's
50
all he
bucks.
wants. So I mean, I'm thought about doing that.
You
Yeah.
can go buy one of them at a used game store.
I know, but he
30
wants to do a
bucks.
he wants to do a trade for one.
Okay.
Fine, I'll do that. But
Yeah.
but most of these guys, like earlier yesterday when we were talking about this discussion,
Yes, sir.
a guy was offering T2 for $800.
Jesus,
Yeah, he's like $799, lowest price I'll go. But yeah, I guess he deleted a post or whatever because I was going to share that tonight. But it was that, and then a Simpsons was going for $650, and a
Somebody's smoking some
I know
good stuff. I'm gonna
But that's
say.
what I deal with here in Georgia, man, on Facebook Marketplace. Like people
Man, I'm
Yeah.
in a
are
good spot
out
then.
of touch.
Which is
and-
crazy.
Yeah, and then also I saw NBA Jam, no riser, perfect condition, $500.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, you'd figure
That
it'd be
is
the opposite, right?
insane.
Yeah,
Because the under the umbrella of Atlanta, Georgia, you're talking your population there is massive, right?
Oh yeah, I would think
Right.
there'd be a lot more
Yeah.
options than what we got.
yeah.
You see
It's
mine,
just-
Todd? I got one up there. Let me see it.
Okay, let me do this one real quick, and then I'll do yours, Jay. All right.
Yep, I'm just making sure.
All right. So Marvel superhero arcade set. So you got the riser, plane riser with the Marvel superheroes for $250. Let's see here. I don't know if you guys could see it really well in the photo, but it does look like that plexi's pretty scratched. It's 2 pictures, and this picture definitely shows those scratches. So, and it doesn't. Well, it looks like it does have the protector on it, but good condition, comes with all the stuff. So this has been up for 16 weeks. Is that
Yeah.
right?
Yep,
Matt?
Wow.
it's still there.
Wow.
Yeah, well, there's probably a reason, right?
Probably a reason.
Yeah.
Is it? Does it say it powers on or any details?
It just says in good condition. It doesn't say that it powers on and runs. So, let's see. I'm going to start out with this. I think 250 is a little high for this, so I would say no deal. What's your thoughts, Matt?
Yeah, likewise. Yeah, it's the whole notion. I blame Joel because he keeps posting those pictures of that gorgeous little 3/8
The
scale
little
thing.
one, yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
dang it. It's like I hate you, but no, it's a no deal. I just want a bigger version of it, but yeah, this is no.
I mean, you do get the Punisher on it. I'll
Yeah.
give it that, but yeah, I just can't pay the 250. What do you say, Jack?
250 is kind of my price point on stuff like this. I've been looking at this on the countercade, and it's regular price like what, 260 for the countercade version of this. I would say I might go for it.
Okay.
I mean, I can't really find this cab anywhere. So, if you're looking for this cab, I think this is a decent deal. So, it's got the riser, which is what, $60.
Yeah.
I could talk myself into it, so I'm gonna say a good deal.
What about you, Chaotic?
I mean, I would pass on it, man. I'm kind of
Mhm.
like you with the whole countercade thing. If I could find a countercade, I would love to have it.
Yeah, I felt bad
Well,
that you couldn't get one from Target.
Yeah, like
this
I
last
said,
weekend.
man, Georgia gets screwed. Like we don't have Walmart
Well-
doesn't carry arcade 1-ups. Best Buy doesn't carry arcade 1-ups. Nobody carries arcade 1-ups here anymore.
Yeah, Target took this down. I think they had the $100, and then it was $150, and now it's
Mhm.
gone.
Yeah, and even when they had the sale going on, there was no Target within 100 miles of me that even
Had it?
had one.
Yeah, for you
They had
sharing that,
there was
but you
one
got
there was
all of
one
them
Mrs.
around.
Pac-Man, and I grabbed it.
Yeah.
But Marvel, I'm SOL.
That's what I'm
man.
saying. Like, if you can't find this, because where is anybody selling this right now? New?
Not that I'm aware of.
So 250. I'm if I'm thinking that's.
Thor says check them out again, Chaotic.
Okay.
I just checked again today. I think
All right.
actually right before we went live. they got
if
listed
I
on
had-
At
the
least in
website.
your uh-huh.
If I had nostalgia for that cabinet, and for the games on it, I'd hit it.
No way.
do you
No way.
Actually-
Dude, that's a gangbuster. Get that thing.
Are you not buying this thing, Jay? Come on.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
I'm about to send you $40 and you buy this thing from me.
Yes.
It's actually in my town too. This is like very local.
What in the world?
This thing's been up forever. As you can see, they marked it down to 40. You want to see the
Yeah.
pictures?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
steal.
let's see the pictures here. Let's
Yeah, that's a
let's take
no-brainer.
look. He still is obviously he's
It's in a
taking
box.
the box off.
Yeah,
of-
he's got the
out
thing
of-
out, so he's not new
Okay.
in box, but he's
at
got the
least he
box
has
still.
the box.
So this is what it comes with. I don't know what Dragon Spirit or whatever that is.
That's actually on the Protector Cade or Projector
Projector.
Cade, right? I think
Yes,
you
sir.
tried to play that in Cleveland.
In Cleveland, yes.
Oh, it
sir.
does have
Yeah.
Galaga 88 though. I did not notice that.
Yeah,
that's the best
and
one,
that
too.
was wasn't that the first thing that Arcade 1-Up put Galaga 88 on before
I
they
think
came out
so.
with any of the Galagas, without any of the countercades or anything like that. So
So this.
I'm about, Jay, send him an offer for $30, and if you can get it for $30, I'll Vimo you $30, and then I'll Vimo you the
Well, I got the day off
shipping.
tomorrow, so I'll do that for you.
Yeah, see what he wants. See if you can get him down to 30.
Okay. Well, I didn't
And
know they made
would
a
I
Mickey
play this
Mouse.
thing? Probably not, but I just want it.
You notice they got the Mickey Mouse. I didn't know they made a Mickey Mouse one.
They did,
Yeah.
and they are very hard to find.
And
Yeah.
then that seems like they got that license.
Hmm.
Disney. Oh wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know if it works. Very lightly used. It says maybe
Yeah.
10 times.
Yeah, this is. I don't think this,
This
is
is
a
a-
deal. This is
This
a
is
steal.
a deal, yeah.
Personally,
that's-
for Airbnb, unfortunately, it does not fit the space.
Hey,
Just
There
needs
you
its
go.
own HDMI cord. I don't know, man. That might
Well,
be the deal breaker.
Talk him down to 30, and we'll go from there.
God, that
Okay.
looks creepy. That image looks creepy. It looks like it's got a face, man. I don't know.
It does.
Yeah.
How does this
Uh,
work? How do you play this?
Like
I
I,
mean,
think
I
you
might
gotta, like,
play it
take
before
both
I give it to
hands
you,
and
but-
like push and pull on the head,
Yeah.
and it's got like a foot pedal that you like steady
Stand
it or
on.
whatever to keep it from
Yeah.
not moving around.
Look, Todd wants to haggle him down, man. He's an Arcade One seller's worst string.
I'll give you
Oh,
30 for
man.
it. What if he takes
Begging
35?
to get rid of it though. $40.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I'm all over this. If you can get this, let me know, and we'll
Okay.
work it out.
Yeah.
So, deal for me, Matt.
Hey,
you
man.
said deal.
Yeah, I said
Hey.
steal.
that might be a way to get chaotic something. If we can all find something in our area.
Yeah, we gotta help out our friend, our
Yeah.
chaotic. We gotta
Yeah,
get him a
man.
Marvel.
So change your
counterfeit.
address to ours and then see what you find. And then I want to get PD7 because he's on the other side of Lake Michigan, and I always, because I'm so close to the lake, it always shows me like Wisconsin, like Milwaukee stuff that I can't get. So if I can have him go pick it up for me, and then we can meet in Chicago.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, come on. Todd is the guy that finds a little Samson at NSL for $20 and knocks him down to 5.
Hey,
Got
man.
him.
Oh man, that game rivals Mike's Protector Cade.
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah.
I mean, no, that's part of Arcade 1-Up history, man.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of people having this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna put
a lot
this
of
in the
people-
background? You have this going in the background?
Yeah, a
I
lot
don't
of
see
people
that.
put them up, So
I want a
Quick
video
One
of you
Piece.
playing it.
all right, what else you got, Chaotic? Let me see what you
All
got.
right, so
here.
it's not an Arcade 1-Up, man. This is an authentic
Ooh.
Lethal
Oh, we
Enforcers
love you so much
2.
too, buddy.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
So, this is offered not far from me at all. $800. Great working condition. Turns on, plugged in. So power button just needs a little bit of fixing, but currently running on free play and rolls on casters. So he has it on casters.
Dang.
This, I believe, would make
Oh, man.
PD7 ooze with happiness if he was to get something like this, man.
Where would he put it, first of all?
I don't know, but
I don't think he
would
would care.
I don't know.
His
Yeah,
nightstand.
Kelly might kill him.
Yeah.
I mean that marquee needs some work. But look at that! Look at the artwork, man. That's
Well, this is
awesome.
Lethal Enforcer 2.
yeah,
Yeah,
with the
Gunfighters.
cowboy stuff, man.
I never played that one.
Yeah.
I always played the cop one. I love that one.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, and I've been playing both of them on Retro Shooter, so it's cool. It's still got the
Yeah, I'm still bitter about the retro shooter because mine was supposed to ship out today and I haven't got notification.
Oh, I'm
sorry, dude.
I'm debating whether to order one.
The sale
Chaotic
I'm
showed me
saying-
it.
I
I'm
love it.
I just
I can't wait to
Spent
do
so
my
much
review
money.
video,
I
man.
spent so much money. Right?
All right. So
But it's in decent condition. Like a little bit of like Bondo, fixed the marquee, a little bit of work, man. But What do you think? $800 for a real authentic arcade. It's on casters, and it works. This is something that Retro Ralph would be all over.
Yep.
Yes, he would.
Yeah, or even Jade, right? Sheline, same
Yes,
concept.
I think
yeah.
Sheline would actually jump on us too.
Well, MG says I'm going to haggle on the shipping next time. So, okay, I'm going to say deal on this. I think it's a good buy. I think for $800 you could definitely work with that. I'm not going to say that I would offer less because then MG's going to beat me up, but I definitely think it's a fair buy for what it is.
Yeah.
Matt, what do you think?
I think it's a deal. You have two like real guns and a civilized cabinet in a shape that's not all just beat to crap. So yeah, no, I think it's a deal.
It doesn't look like it's like tore all to pieces. I mean, it's got some patina.
I would like a closer look at the guns.
Yeah, see how bad they are.
Yeah, and see.
Are they?
They don't look like the 6-shooters, do they? They look like they've been replaced.
Yeah.
I would.
The marquee's got a little bit of cracking there.
But... Oh yeah. The marquee is going to need to be replaced, but
or not.
That 6-shooter, man. That's what the gun should be.
Right.
I think they've been replaced with something different.
Not with you, MG. I'm not going to haggle with you in the chat.
Is that that looks like the original Lethal Enforcer guns?
It does. So
it does.
Okay. Maybe the old ones were messed up, and he just took the Lethal Enforcer ones and just did it.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
So
welcome to chat, Brooklyn. Good to see you here, buddy.
What up, Menace?
25-inch screen.
I think it's gonna be heavy too.
Oh yeah.
Jay, deal or no deal?
So are we basing this? Would we actually buy it, or is this an actual deal? How we
money wasn't an issue. If you would buy this, or you think it's a good deal.
Would you haggle like Todd, or would you say $800?
I would haggle.
You know what?
I would definitely.
Out the door, I got you.
I would definitely haggle it. You always got to haggle. I don't have any.
MG, you can't haggle, Jay. You can't.
We're haggling.
Whatever they want.
We ain't listening to MG. We're haggling. We're gonna get that for $30. That's happening. Or it's not. Oh well, we walk.
We'll walk away.
We'll walk away.
Get $30. We're good.
We ain't afraid to walk.
Yeah, I ain't afraid to walk at all.
I like the first game. I had never played the second, so I probably have to go play it and see if I like it. I can't see as a shooter.
Retro?
Yeah, I think it's on the retro.
Compare it to the first one. I mean,
like, come on, man, like the bank heist stuff and everything. That's special.
Yeah.
This is like cowboys and robbers type thing, man. It's cool.
Is it that? Remember that full motion video?
Oh,
game?
Mad Dog McCree.
Mad Dog McCree.
Yeah,
so there's that vibe,
it's got that vibe a little bit,
okay.
but like no talking and
but does it have that like?
Oh, but it does have that vibe.
Yeah.
Don't shoot.
You know, as a shooter, but it's hard with that retro shooter. It's a deal, but that thing is going to be big and heavy, and I don't have room for it, so I wouldn't buy it.
All right, Chaotic. What are you thinking, buddy?
$800, man. Like, this is like, to me, it seems like a rare thing.
It is rare.
You don't really see this like out in the wild. I don't even know if Galloping Ghost has this. So $800, man. Like, I was thinking I would like charge around $1,200 for this thing, but $800, man. I don't see any problem with it.
Yeah. It goes back to the original concept. Like the original price for T2 with one game was $800, right? And this is a real arcade that's working for $800.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more interested in that SNK in the back. And
he's
get one of those. Those can swap. Those swap out.
Oh, I did want to show you one more thing.
Okay.
Because I'm actually considering this.
I got one up too. So.
Yeah. Let me go through the line one more time, and then we'll hit you back. Okay?
All right.
We'll just keep going. Keep searching, Matt.
All right. So next one on the list here. Big Bug Hunter Pro.
Oh, a Pro.
Yeah, one working control.
Ooh,
He
Uh,
wants let's see. He wants $225 for it.
Okay.
Game is perfect working order. The orange gunshot controller does not work. The green one works perfectly fine. They retail between $600 and $800. I'm asking for $225. Replacement guns range from anywhere from $130 to $160. So I'm wondering if he called Arcade One up to get that price. This is at a pawn shop, so $225
with the riser. No,
With
what
the
screen?
riser.
What screen size is that?
17-inch.
I did see the original, and that thing is way small.
Mhm.
Okay, hold up. So he's in Hutchinson, Kansas,
Yeah.
and the orange gun doesn't work.
Yeah.
That's so funny because I got one right here, Westminster, South Carolina, big buck hunter pro. Cabinet's like new condition. Orange gun doesn't work.
Really?
Hmm.
$250. Yours is $225.
Yes.
I'll be damned.
Huh.
Is it the same picture?
No, it's a different picture.
Okay.
Yo, that's good. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Or maybe that's just a flaw of the orange gun, right? Maybe it's
Yeah,
more
maybe there is
friendly
a
than
flaw in that.
We're gonna have to love on the orange guns if you have.
Yeah.
I have the world, so
That's so funny, man. So similar in price and everything.
It
Mhm.
is.
deal or no deal. Chaotic. Let's start with you, buddy.
Oh, no deal, man. I'm good.
No deal. You're out.
Yeah, I'm out.
Easy. Jay.
Yeah, I'd take it. 250 or 225?
225.
Oh, 200. Let's go down to we got to haggle, right?
We got a haggle. Yeah.
200.
$200.
Yeah,
Nice.
would you take Glenn's gun? Glenn's
Yeah.
Glenn's gun works with Big Buck, right?
Mm.
Does it? I don't know.
Yeah. He
Good
wasn't he showing it off at
Oh yeah.
he was
He
showing
was.
it off at
His custom shotgun. Yeah, semi
yeah.
shotgun.
Yeah.
Yep. So that works with it.
Biggie D says offer him 100. Goofy Foot pass. Yeah. And Glenn's new backward Bob without the C.
Backward Bob.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So says the Glenn's new runs should work. So they probably are much better quality than what Arcade One Up came with.
In
So,
Cleveland, he was showing on off, going
Yeah.
back and forth between the two. So
Yes,
I
sir.
want to say he was. Get one of his to replace that
what do you
because
think?
he tore
Matt?
it down. He tore those down, and he was showing them off.
Yeah, I remember that. I didn't get the chance to play with that. I think Matt and Joel and
Yep.
even Chaotic got to play with those. I
Yep.
didn't get a
Yes.
chance to, unfortunately.
Hoo-wee.
I don't know how much those are though.
Yeah, this one's tempting for me for a different reason. Like if you have this and put retro lizards build from that he offers on Arcade Punks, like the build that I have on my ALU, and just put on that form factor, it would be. You would have more games, and then the form factor is gorgeous. So,
Retro
So when-
shooter on there.
or not even a
Yeah.
retro shooter, just uses. It would be more cost effective to use Joel's build that you get from Arcade Punks on a
Yeah.
$80 PC, right? So yeah,
Yeah, I would pass on this just because I'm sure everything, aside from the gun works fine. It's just I would probably pass on this.
yes, sir.
I have the world and I love that cab and I play it a lot, but
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I'd spend $225 on it.
So you literally would not, if you wanted Big Buck Hunter, you wouldn't spend $225 on it.
If I didn't have a big buck hunter and other factors were in it, I probably would offer him.
How much? How much we hag him down to?
I'd get him down to 200.
Yeah, that's
Get
what I
him
was
down
thinking.
to 200. I think
It's-
200 is a fair price.
Yeah,
Yeah.
200. I think he's close.
Yeah.
He's
He's
close.
definitely real close. So being a pawn shop, he mostly paid probably 150 for this.
Yeah, somebody.
Probably
yeah.
pay $75 to be honest.
Probably did to give somebody some money and went with it. So, all right, Jay, you're next up. What do we got here? Ooh.
I'm trying to talk my wife and let me get this.
Pac-Man basketball arcade machine.
That's dope.
I know.
$2,300.
Look at the original price. And look at how much he,
$3,700 was the
in the
original.
last week he's dropped it down. Like
Okay.
Yeah, you're like, honey, you can't park your car in a garage anymore.
Yeah.
Lifetime
Okay.
warranty.
lifetime
So-
warranty. Yeah.
With LED
And it's a
lights.
Pac-Man.
And
And
it's
I'm-
Pac-Man.
I'm a sucker for the Pac-Man. So I'm the guy that Arcade One Up sells to. I love Pac-Man. And I've seen this and I'm like, it's regular $7,000. Brand new. I looked it up.
Okay.
So yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
it takes
so-
it takes dollar bills. And it takes coins. And it spits out tickets. I don't know who, and this guy lives in my town.
Wow.
Show me some more images, man.
Yeah,
Uh, there's a video they show some guy playing. This is what it looks like when it just shows them some TikTok thing of it.
All right.
Kind of that's what it looks like.
All right.
And then
So it breaks down in the center. You got two different pieces to it.
and it moves. It moves. So difficulty moves on it.
Okay. It's off center. We can't buy this thing.
I don't even care. Yeah, you're right though. It is off center.
I've never seen one of these.
I've never either. It just popped up on my feed, and I was like, and then funny thing is, I was talking. You know how you think your phone's listening to you? On those basketball things for basement, but one of those good ones, not one of those cheap ones. And then sure
Yeah.
enough, this thing pops up
Yeah.
and is a Pac-Man, and I'm like, are you serious? And this is the new Pac-Man show. The Pac is back. I forget what they call it. Pac-Man and
Mhm.
Friends or something, which is pretty good.
I like it. I really like it.
I know.
So
I'm-
chaotic. Deal or no deal? Money's not an issue. Space is not an issue. You can buy this with nothing at all. Just
I
Did you get it?
mean,
it breaks down pretty good. It looks like.
yeah, it lights up and stuff like in that video. Yeah, I would jump on that, dude. Like all the lights, and then the scoreboard lights up and everything, and then
It
the
moves.
the goal moves. Like that. I mean, that's the epitome of an arcade, right? Like that right here is a showpiece.
Mhm.
That's what I was thinking.
get a Nerf one and clicking on your door. Boom! You save $2,300.
Hey, we could have done that with a freaking. I mean, that's not why we're in this hobby.
I mean, you see those like
Because everybody's talking about pinball and stuff, and I'm sitting there going, "This is my pinball machine right here."
There you go.
Okay.
I
I'd
mean,
stick
you
it on
see-
the closest closet. Pass.
You see those normal ones like manual, no, like it has a scoreboard and everything, but like the goalpost and all that, it doesn't move or anything like that.
Yes, sir.
So you see those manual ones like that, like on Wayfair for like $200,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and they're like, at least I could be able to play, right? But like nothing's like this.
No,
That's dope.
I know.
Is a yes to almost anything. Yeah, money and space
Yeah.
not an issue. Yes to everything. Yep.
No, if you don't want it,
Yeah.
if you don't want it, it's
Jay, I'm gonna skip you because I already know your thoughts and feelings on this. So, Matt, what's
Yeah.
your thoughts, brother?
Actually,
Deal
the
or no
crazy.
deal?
It's not really a deal. The moment I saw this, I was like, that would look great in Sixon's, like Sixon's arcade next to all of his pinballs. So I thought of somebody else. Is like it would just line up, boom, 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 boom. So
There you-
like to me, I don't know. Like I enjoy like traditional basketball, like in the driveway or at a park. So this is, I would say, a no deal for me.
I do
Fair.
too, but I'm too old for it.
I'm
I can
cool.
still shoot, so that's
Yeah, we're
If-
roughly the same age. We've had this discussion.
yeah.
So
I-
yeah,
You know, for me, I would say deal, just because I think it's an awesome thing. You know, what 7-Eleven was having that sale or not sale giveaway sweepstakes thing during the summer where you could get like a air hockey Pac-Man machine. You know, the air hockey machine that was all
Yeah.
themed Pac-Man. And I really dig that. I thought that was pretty cool. So, yeah, I would probably spend the money on this, and I would haggle. See if I could get it down to 2. Right?
If this
Oh, yeah.
gets down to 1,500, this
You're in
guy's been
trouble?
dropping prices like he keeps dropping like $100 a day.
He wants
So
it
I
gone.
know he wants to get rid of it.
Yeah, there you go.
And he
Yeah,
started
you
at
could use it as-
3,700.
Clothes dryer or weight bench. Oh
Gee.
man! All right.
MG, you just take it, you buy it and put it in the box.
There you go. There you
He
go.
would dismantle it and put it back.
All right, what you got
He'd
for me,
kinda box.
Chaotic?
All right, so this is real. This is
Ooh.
legit. What I'm considering buying this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh snap!
Like this guy's like 45 minutes away from me. 13 hours ago.
I thought you said you didn't get no good deals.
I know, and then I start scrolling down. I was like, "Oh, okay."
I'm in trouble now.
So now I want the panel to help me out, and I want chat to help me out. Should I jump on this?
Yes.
Yes.
You have my vote. $300 for
He
that.
said the
even
only
for,
issue is that scratch.
that's a
right there.
1.1, isn't it, Matt?
Yeah, it's a 1-1. Yeah, versus mine's a 1-0.
Yeah,
yeah.
you and I have a 1.0, and that's a 1.1. I would be all over that, brother.
Yeah, which also means because the 1-1, you can have the 4-player deck. It has more pros than it does cons, and so yeah. And I've said this over and
Good
over
deal.
again.
Offer him $225. I bet he'll take it. Saw two at the thrift store for $100. I don't know if he was talking about Legends Ultimate or something else. Goofy Foot
Two of those?
sold. Get
Yeah.
that for the. It has the pinball buttons. It does, so you're good to go. Yes, buy it. Yes, absolutely.
Does it have
So
a
I think
pinball?
Team
everybody's
Molding's-
telling you that you need to spend $300. Chaotic. I'm just telling you.
Team
right
Molding's cheap. Yeah. Team Molding's
Yeah.
cheap. You can get
Oh,
that.
I would totally haggle on this guy. Be like, man, 225.
now. Yeah.
225. I'll come pick it up.
Yep.
How far is he from me? Seriously,
Uh-oh. He's pulling it up.
Yeah.
He's pulling it up.
I can't read this map.
Show us exactly where you live.
Oh,
Okay, so that's about an hour and 20 minutes.
yeah.
I'll be in South Carolina on Tuesday, Chaotic. So
So what is that? How much is that in gas?
Man, that's like 10, 15 bucks.
Yeah.
10, 15 bucks in gas?
Yeah.
What kind of car are you driving? You got to actually be able to take it back home.
we do have the
We
garage
have one to
gamer
go.
says no deal.
Garage
No
Gamer said no
deal?
deal.
Haggle
Yeah.
him. As MG
Uh,
finally says that, so I guess that's his logo, right?
Yeah.
So find me at games. Find me this cheaper anywhere else. To be
Yeah.
honest,
Yeah. The one that was on my list was 400, and so that was the cheapest
yeah,
one.
I found another one.
Yeah,
that
no
was like
no
450.
spoilers, Matt. Come on.
Oh,
So-
We're trying to have an interesting show.
yeah, this guy in North Carolina and Lexington, he wants it for $435.
That's only about 30 minutes away from me.
And that's not even his image. That's a
Yeah,
Yeah,
small
that's- yeah, that's what I've been seeing them at around 400, and I've been thinking about it.
Yeah, and I've said this over and over again. If I had to sell all my cabs, and I would always keep my OG, like my 1.0 is what it will stay with me until it dies. So it started this whole thing, and so it's a part of the family.
started it.
But that's it.
All right, so let's get to the next one here. 'Cause we're having too much fun with these.
Yeah, this is actually fun.
Yeah, this is.
It's been,
Yeah. I'm finding stuff. It's cool that we're all in different places too, so we can find different things.
yeah. All right, so next one up here is
Mm.
NBA Jam. So this one they want $225 for. And this is in Louisiana. I mean, first images, it looks pretty good. Did they change that deck? That
It
deck
does.
doesn't.
Yeah, I agree.
Deck
The
looks weird.
blue spot on the left.
Yeah,
don't-
that's weird.
I have two different decks, and I don't believe that is original.
Wait, let me get a
I could
closer
check
look.
real quick.
Hell no, that's not original.
No,
So did he
Yeah.
custom this? And it looks like there's not a protector on there, so he may have.
The
Turned it
NBA
in
Jam
final.
logo is missing,
Let me
Yeah.
check mine.
and the
That is-
RK1 Up logo is missing.
That's weird. And he's got the LED strip on it, so obviously it's not going to do him any good because he doesn't have the plexi on there.
yeah,
I mean, it doesn't.
225 in Shreveport, Louisiana, which would be a drive for any of us.
yes,
Yeah.
that was the stretch.
And he only has
let's
3
see
images.
here.
I got questions.
Goofy Foot says that must be Papa Bratzel. Yeah.
Is he based out of
Oh.
Louisiana?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite calves. Nice looking.
Yeah, see, it's supposed to be white trim. That's black, man. That's something's wrong with that.
He's like, I call it-
And the logo's missing.
He must have customized that for whatever reason. So,
This guy hates white. I mean, white line. Sorry.
white lines, yeah. Matt, what's your thoughts, brother? I'm gonna start with you.
it's a pass for me. Well, no deal, right?
Yeah,
So,
no
yeah,
deal.
I've
You already
purchased.
bought one and turned it
I've
into
bought,
something.
actually, I bought 2 of them. Yeah, I've purchased 2 NBA Jam caps. One I traded for my IR arcade, and the other one I gutted and turned into my House of the Dead cap. So yeah, no.
Yeah, those aren't original.
No.
So, Jay, no deal for you as well?
No, that's not. Was it 225? I
Yeah.
paid 250 for mine. New. No.
Can you swap images real quick? I want to see the side panels.
Sure. So he left the NBA on the.
That's legit.
Yep.
He left them on both sides, and the
And-
riser still has the logos.
Yeah, and RK1UP logo is above the monitor like it should be.
Mhm.
He did
Yeah,
change out the dust caps, so those aren't the. Maybe they
Yeah.
are. Aren't the original ones black? Jay, what? Jay, are
Yes.
they black? Okay.
Which
they
ones?
are.
Which ones?
The original ones on the NBA Jam,
The
The
top
dust covers.
the dust covers, black.
Yeah, they're black.
Yeah, they're black.
Okay.
And
maybe
and
those-
it's supposed to be blue, red
Yeah.
on the ball tops. Or the-
Yeah.
yeah. it's
Yep,
supposed to be
it is.
blue, red. Yeah, that's a complete custom deal.
Yeah, the deck's custom. At least the I don't know. The buttons look different too.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is mine.
White, red, and blue. Looks like, are yours modded or is that original?
This is the original, but these have it came with light up buttons on this
Okay,
one.
yeah.
And then I have another one that doesn't.
Okay.
For
So
some
yeah, I
reason,
would
like
want
to
to
buy
text this
decks.
guy and be like, "Where did you get this deck? That's not a correct deck."
All right, Chaotic, what do you think? Deal or no deal?
I mean, definitely no deal because I bought mine for $200, brand new.
Uh-huh.
So what if
Yeah.
you had the like this but all original? Would 225 be a good deal for this?
Like I said, I want answers for that control panel.
Right. But if this was original stock, everything was just out of the box. You knew it was all original. Is 225 a good deal
NBA
for this
Jam.
cab, or should it be 200?
$225 for NBA Jam. You got the deluxe that's just come out, and it's what $600.
Yeah.
It's a good deal.
It's
I
a
mean,
shark fin design. It's just like mine, of course.
Yeah.
but $225 fair. $200. Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay.
That's
Thor
Jimmy
said he saw an
Sutton.
NBA Jam today. Asked my wife if she'd still kill me if I got a nice small one like that one instead. She said she would.
Cool.
Wow. She'd kill you if you bought that?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a good fair price at $225. Todd would offer him $150.
150
okay.
sold.
Yeah,
Yeah,
150 sold.
150. I'll gladly take that off your hands.
Jay, do you have something else you want to share?
I got one more.
Okay. What we got? Ooh, House of the Dead.
Oh,
It's the original cab.
See, I have no nostalgia for this or anything, but I know this is a very popular game.
Yep. It even has the large marquee. That's rare.
Ouch. I have never. You guys suck. Get him down to
What?
50 and not show. I'm a man of my word. I wore a freaking pineapple on my head at the beginning of the show. I am a man of my word. If I
Yeah,
say I'm
yes,
going to
you
be
are.
somewhere, I'm going to be somewhere.
Oh
Go
my
ahead. I'm
God.
sorry.
Jeez, that thing's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Massive but gorgeous.
It-
That is crazy.
the question
Is
is it a good deal? I really don't know.
All right, let's start with chaotic.
monitor? Is that a CRT or is it LCD?
I think he's got CRT in the background, so I'm thinking these are.
Yeah.
Maybe he retrofitted
That looks like
it.
a flat screen, but then again, it's also what? It's
Jason,
got-
I love you, brother.
that's just a border and everything.
That's a
kinda
border,
like
yeah. That's the
that.
plexi.
Yeah.
100%.
So it's
You'll meet him halfway.
recessed.
Oh, these guys are beating.
You're
me
the
up
haggle
tonight.
king now, Todd.
I am the haggle king.
ain't nothing to be ashamed of.
For a lot of people, this is a sought after cabinet. It doesn't say anything about it working. It just says it's got new guns and it's gone through to run and last for years. What the heck does that mean?
It says can be set to free player coins, so I'm thinking it works.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's assume that it works.
So
Let's
use
assume-
condition good. That's what it says. So I'm thinking good would mean working.
okay.
Ugh.
What do you
For
guys
me
think?
personally, I think 1900 is a little high, and it
Yeah.
may be priced properly for what it is. But no, I think it's priced a little high. I would probably do 15 to 1,000.
15.
Just because I think that I think he's done some modifications to this thing. Like you said, there's a CRT in the background. He may have modded this thing to make it work.
Which I think would maybe be a plus. Maybe the
it would be a
CRT.
plus, but some people like it original. Which obviously getting a CRT would be hard to do. Yeah, he's got a little sticker on there, so I'm wondering what he's
Right
doing
here?
with that. He's
Hey,
got
I
man,
think
it.
that looks like a bag of parts.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah.
say he looks like he does like repair work for these.
Yeah, probably a good guy to know if anything went wrong.
Yeah. So
I don't know, man. Like, I'm like you, man. 1,500 is like the max I would go.
and yet again, money wouldn't be the issue. It's just
Yeah.
I think it's not worth 1900 to me.
Nah,
Would it be worth 1900 to somebody that's a House of the Dead 2 fan? Probably.
there's somebody
Yeah.
in this chat. Come on, now. Somebody wants it.
Oh,
Yeah.
like it goes back to the discussion. If space and money were no object, that would be in my house. Like I built a 3/4 version of that given cap. So no, yeah, that is dope.
Papa Brad says it's not a good deal.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait. So on the side it said House of Dead 2, right?
2. Yep.
Yes.
And the marquee.
That marquee is
dead.
1.
Correct.
All
Is
right.
it?
What does the other side say?
They
Both
both
sides
say
say
2
They
on.
both say 2 on the side.
2.
Now, did the 2 wear off or something? Or it's got the same person though. You see this?
Yeah,
It's got the same person on the front.
yeah, but there's no 2.
Is it just how they did it? I don't know. Yeah, I don't see the 2
Mhm.
either.
I got questions.
Yeah.
But it's the same. It's the same. The only thing, yeah, I'm not seeing the 2. You're right.
Mhm.
I'm confused.
Yeah, and the actual text for House of the Dead looks a little different too. So
It does. It looks squished.
yeah,
Maybe it's a reproduction.
To be. Has to be.
Has to be. Yeah.
so I'm gonna say no deal on this.
Okay.
That isn't a deal killer for me. I mean, you can. I think 1,500 is probably. You guys are right. But I don't know arcade values that much.
Yeah.
But you're getting close to like. I mean, just give you an idea where they are at as far as our actual arcades compared to like Arcade 1-Up stuff.
It's true. It goes back to it would be nice to have insight like Ralph's insight or Jade's, like somebody who actually deals in this given space to know if this
Yeah.
is good or
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Well, Papa Brad said he went to I just seen something. He said he went to some arcade thing and they had a bunch of deals. So
Uh-huh.
I mean, I would love to like go to one of those auctions.
Yeah, one of the auctions.
Those
Mhm.
captain's auctions, yeah.
Yeah,
There's one here in North Carolina and Sevierville, Tennessee, chaotic.
Yeah.
That's like bi-yearly, I think. So, and they usually have some interesting stuff. So,
that's crazy.
all right, let's move on to the next one here. We have, what is this thing? This is an arcade game. So clearly it's in a Miss Pac-Man.
Actually, it's special. It has a 60 in one in it. This is why I put it in it.
Yeah, 60-1. Tons of games on it.
So explain what the 60-1 is.
And so actually it's probably going to be my next content that I'm going to create. So it's a device that it's a JAMA board, right? And then they have talking my hands, you can't see, I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
And so it's a JAMA board, and it has a converter, goes from JAMA to the arcade controls on your arcade 1-up, and then you use the HDMI output for your board, and it has basically all of the vertical games you could think of that are on this game. It's all in one, and then it functions with the arcade 1-up. So you have Miss Pac-Man, Donkey Kong Jr. It just
Bongo.
It saves your high scores. It works just like an arcade 1-up would, it has 60 games.
I mean, look at that list. You got Pinball Action.
Oh, it's got Mr. Do.
Yeah, Mr. Do Castle,
Miss Pac-Man.
Ladybug,
yeah.
Fast Fire Mode, which is cool. Galaga 3. Have y'all played Galaga 3?
No,
I've never seen it before.
I've never heard of that.
Donkey Kong 3, Donkey Kong Jr.,
Junior Pac-Man.
yeah, 1942, 1943, Burger Time, Centipede, New Rally X. I mean, the list goes on and on.
That is a good selection. 1942. Yeah.
Yeah.
How much are those?
Well, technically, the kit itself was like 150, and so Carlos says the emulation is poor. I've never seen one in person. So, Carl, if you have some insight, that would. So, if Carl says it's
61 not great.
Really?
This is actually much better. It's a 56 plus, very rare. Laugh out loud. I like watching Matt make things. We all do. 180 is what Papa Brad says.
The kit, yeah.
How's the emulation poor? I mean, a potato can run Pac-Man.
It has a conversion kit.
I think it has input lag, possibly.
Oh, really?
And
how far are you away from Tennessee? Are you? I'm about 3 hours away. So
I'm about 6.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah.
We can all meet in Tennessee.
I'll meet in Tennessee and buy some arcades, right?
Nashville.
I played the 60-1. It's trash, according to Carl O.
Okay.
Well, I trust Carl O.
I do too.
Automatic, no deal.
They are like 10 years old. So I guess that conversion kit, Pigeon Forge, yeah.
Is there something similar, newer?
No, it's the same kit you can buy. But I'm glad we had this conversation even tonight based on this alone, because I was debating actually buying this for my Pac-Man cab. So thanks.
All right, so he probably paid, what do you think, $299 for the Miss Pac-Man or $199?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He paid $59 for the plain riser, and then he paid $150 for the 60-1 or 50.
Yeah, the board, the JAMA harness, and the power supply. And
so if my math is right, he's nowhere near $550. He's trying to make some money on this.
Yeah.
No.
Which I understand. Obviously, he did some work.
Yeah, time is money.
So I don't know.
He might get it.
Deal. I say no deal. When I could probably do this myself and get it a little bit less. I don't know if I would pick Miss Pac-Man. I would probably pick something else to be a 60-1.
Yeah.
Even though, I mean, it's an okay cab. It's not a horrible looking cab by any means, but I think I would want to put it in something different. So I'm going to say no deal on this. What do you say, Matt?
I'm going to say, I would say no deal. I'm just I was intrigued by that given concept of having Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man on the same cab.
Right.
And so
Mr. Do. I mean, it's got a lot of great games on here, but if they don't play very well.
Yep.
That's the kicker.
Yeah.
So, but as always, Carlo has everybody's back, so we're grateful.
Yep. What do you think, Jay?
Yeah, no deal.
No deal.
No deal. No.
Chaotic, what do you think?
So from a normal person's viewpoint, like a person who's not in our hobby whatsoever, I think it would probably be a pretty good deal for them. Somebody like my mom, that she can enjoy all these games and stuff like that. 16-1 is something I was interested in doing, just like you, Matt. I did not know about poor emulation, but from a normal person's perspective, would they notice that it had poor emulation? $3.99 would probably be a good, would probably be a wash for this person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's about how much work you're going to put into it and how much everything's going to cost. Considering, if you bought the cabinet, say for $200, when you think about it in a different way, for us, I would say no deal. For a normal bystander, I mean, a normal person who wants something like that to start out in the hobby, I think they would jump on that. Only because it's already set up for them. It's already done. They got 60 games.
I could see somebody buying it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if they start looking around, like if they looked at Best Buy's website and they see the prices they're going for, and then they look at that and then you see how many games.
Yeah, and they're like, oh well, I can get the same similar looking cabinet, and this has 60 games and not 12.
Right.
And
Miss Pac-Man is quite popular.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jay, are you sharing something else?
Oh yeah.
Original Junior Pac-Man arcade works 100%. Fun, rare title converted to Pac-Man cabinet. Okay, wait. Original cabinet working, but then they converted it.
So
it is converted from a Pac-Man cabinet.
Yeah. See, if you look at the front panel at the very bottom, it used to be a Pac-Man cab. They turned it into a Junior Pac-Man.
Okay, all right. So what we got? Okay.
So from my research, almost every Junior Pac-Man is a converted cab. There was no original. There is, but it's very, very rare. So almost all, even Miss Pac-Man, is converted Pac-Man cabs. So everything in the Pac-Man universe, from Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, and Junior Pac-Man, were all made by Bally Midway.
Correct.
Were converted cabs. So as far as getting original Junior Pac-Man, this is about as close as you're going to get.
Okay. From
my research, if somebody else knows, I know there's a different looking one, but to me, Junior Pac-Man is the best Pac-Man. I don't know if you ever played it.
Never heard of it.
It is the best version. This is how Bally Midway lost the license to Pac-Man, is because they made this game.
Huh.
Have you heard the story of Miss Pac-Man?
Yes.
How it was converted? The same guys who did the mod made this one. So this one has Pac-Man, but it side scrolls. The map is bigger, and then when they don't have fruit, they have little, like a bicycle, and when it hits a dot, it makes it bigger. And if you eat those dots, it slows you down. But if you die, all those big dots disappear. So it has a bunch of different mechanics that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it has. I played it on emulation. I'm like, what is this? So I've been very interested in Junior Pac-Man. For me, this is, if I go down the Pac-Man history thing, and this is actually right up my alley. So $9.50 though, it's kind of hard when you can emulate it so cheaply.
Yeah.
All right.
So what do you guys think?
I would say no deal, just because I'm not interested in it. It might be a fair price for it, but I'm not into it. Do I want to play the game? Yes. Do I want to, check it out and kick the tires? Probably, but I don't know if I would actually buy this.
It needs a 60-1.
Yeah. What about you, Matt? What do you think?
I've never played it, so I mean, it would hard to be for me to say a deal on it because I've never played it. So I would have to say no deal just based on I've never played that given game.
What would make this more attractive is if they went full on, converted the entire cabinet. the side art, the front art.
Yeah.
They did a control panel and a bezel and the marquee, but you didn't do the sides. You didn't do the front. I think if it was cleaner and actually done up like a I guess like what it would look like a real cab, then by all means $950 would probably be worth it. But if you go back to that side art, it's damaged really bad. Like you would have to replace.
Yeah, it's faded right
You would
here.
have to, and it's peeling at the top. You would have to replace all that.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's just that to me is that's a piece that you would have to put more money into it to fix it.
Yeah, let's see the damage right
There's
there.
some Bondo work. I mean, this looks like we got warping at the bottom. Like some water damage or moisture damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work, man. Everything else though looks good, but to me, like if you're asking for like $950, especially for somebody who doesn't even know what Junior Pac-Man is, like.
Yep.
But this makes me want to play it on my Raspberry Pi now.
Yeah, definitely check it out if you have an option. It's you've got an option to play it. It's definitely a fun game. Once I played that side, Miss Pac-Man used to be my favorite, but now Junior Pac-Man is.
Oh well, then I might be in the same boat because Mrs. Pac-Man's my favorite.
All right, gentlemen, we got a few more. I don't know if y'all want to push through and do them. I'm having a blast doing this with you guys, and then we do have to get to the bad guys clip as well. So,
That guy.
that guy. All right, so let's see here. This one should be fairly easy. This is arcade game, $400 in stock.
I love how they
looks a
describe
little
it.
dusty to me. That's the only thing I'm seeing is just dust and missing a few of the caps.
You're really looking then.
Yeah, you're really looking. Nothing wrong with it. Just don't have the room for it. 400 or best offer. So he
Ooh.
set himself up for negotiation.
Yeah.
Lego King.
I don't want to hear that I didn't offer him the best deal. He set himself up for that.
All right, gentlemen, is this a 1.1?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wrong
Yeah.
one.
It has a chrome near the front. So yeah.
That's a 1.1. Yes. Yep.
Okay.
So is that how do
so-
you tell again?
So if you look at the control deck, and
Mhm.
so there you see there's like a silver strip or a chrome strip between the playfield and the glass that goes like this.
Right.
And so the HDMI and the switch input is on the silver part, and on the Gen 1, so the 1.0 it's black, and it has more input slots on the 1.0 versus the 1.1.
Okay. Okay. That's good to know.
All right. So it's
All
missing screw cap covers.
Oh man.
All right.
So let's see. Papa Brad said sold, and then he immediately said $200. So I'm assuming he's like, I'll offer him $200
Yep.
for it.
That would be
Unless he's
sold.
buying it
Carl
and then
Otis
offering
says
it for me,
$275.
$200.
So
So look, like if you go to At Games website, they are offering the new side panel art for like
Mhm.
Bubble Bobble and Space Invaders. That's for this machine though, right?
Yes, sir. Copy
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
And they're like what, $60?
Mhm.
So I imagine it probably comes with brand new screw covers and everything. But $400, then you're looking at $460 plus tax or plus shipping. You're getting close to that $599 that they're offering for it
Which is
anyway.
new.
brand
Yeah.
new.
And those side covers are just kind of like the like little pins they put in, so you're not really sticking it to it.
And it does have the pinball buttons. Obviously, the 1.1s had those. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
so you're able to play pinball on this cab.
Yeah. Which also makes Chaotix, ALU and his near his hood like even better. Like
Yeah, that's a good deal for sure.
How much was that one?
300, wasn't it? Yeah.
300.
Yeah.
He's already sent him like 4 messages while we were sitting here talking.
No.
He's like,
So
no.
I would say because he's offering or best offer, in other words, he's open to negotiation. I would say deal because I think you could get it for a better price. I mean, it looks like it's in good shape aside from being dusty.
Yeah.
But other than that, so,
How long has it been listed for? It doesn't say, does it?
No,
No, I don't see it. Just
it
says
said
listed.
this listing is too far from you, so I don't know.
Here, I'll find out, my friend.
Yeah, it's in
Sure, it's not.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, it's near Oklahoma. Actually, I saved it for a friend who's looking for a multi-cave.
Jay, what's your thing on this?
$400 is what I've been seeing from used as a fair price. So I think it's a deal. Even at 400.
No.
I mean, I really do like I have the deck and I love that thing. So you can hook up different machines to this. It has a lot of versatility and you can change that marquee, right? You can get like
The bit LCD.
Bit
The bit.
LCD.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
it's a modder's dream, to be honest. I mean,
There you go.
I don't see
Yeah.
the 4K being that big of a deal of this. So I think it's a good deal. I mean, even if you were waiting for the 4K version of this, I'm thinking this would be just fine for everything retro.
Matt,
Sure.
what's your thoughts?
Yeah, actually, I saved this for a friend. This is about 30 minutes from my house, and so yeah, actually, a friend of he's coming over Sunday after church to check out my LU just to see if he's interested in this given one. So yeah, I would say
Awesome.
it's a deal.
Cool.
All right. Jay, are you sharing another one there? I see.
Yeah, if you want to show it.
What you got here? Okay. Arcade
Welcome-
1-Up,
welcome to the rabbit hole.
Battletoads, Killer Instinct. I wonder
Wait a minute.
who this belongs to. $325.
Holy crap!
And he's
Man.
had it listed for 5 weeks? No way.
Yep.
God,
It's
All
got
that
that
work.
special riser on it. Look at that.
that is gorgeous.
You like that?
Yeah, I mean, we know who it is. It's just
I
How
feel like
much-
that meme with that kid that goes, "Hey, wait a minute, do I know you?"
Oh. So he's got it for $325 and he is still trying to get rid of it. No way.
Man, he did such a great job on it, man. Like, I'm surprised nobody's hit that up.
Papa Brad is saying $200. I'm not sure if he's referring to
I
this
think
one
so,
or not.
referring to the ALU.
He
yeah.
might be.
Man,
You know what? I didn't even know that was Joel's.
Did
oh,
you not
didn't?
know?
Man, come on.
Really?
No, I was like, and then you guys kept saying that. And I'm like, should I know who this is? And I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, we knew instantly who it was.
All right, Chaotic. Deal or no deal?
That's a deal, man. Come on, dude. I mean, it's a custom riser too.
Oh, yeah, the
That's the
risers.
riser.
Inline. He
Can-
did
can you
all
zoom
this
in-
work.
Can you zoom in on that? What's the bottom? That is Battletoads, right?
It's
Yeah,
Battletoads.
yeah, that's the bad chick. I forget her name.
Yeah, he's got a separate. I don't know if
Yeah,
you can
he
zoom in.
built that and skinned it, T-molding and everything. Like, he's losing money if you think about it. You know, for what the cabinets were.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I found that too.
All right, Jay.
For-
Deal or no deal?
That's a deal. 325.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
all right,
basically
Jay,
a
you
battle.
know where he
it's
is. You've been to
basically
his house.
Killer
You need to buy
Instinct. I mean, come on, dude. You would. That's a piece of art in your.
That is a piece of art.
So
I mean,
Matt, what do you
I'm
think?
not big into Battletoads, so
Oh, I think this
well,
kid.
you got the Killer Instinct on there. I mean,
that is true.
Show some more. Oh wait, do you have images? He don't have images of the side art, does he?
Thought he did.
A little bit right there.
Oh, a little bit right
Yeah.
there. Okay. I mean, it looks like the original Battletoads cab, so that's cool.
No, Joel crushed this.
I do like the
yeah.
new Battletoads, though. I did play the new one, so I do like Killer Instinct too. Though is it modded? Is that a good cab? I heard it wasn't.
I love my Killer Instinct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I regret that I didn't get a Killer Instinct for the $150.
Oh man, and y'all
I'm
almost
glad I didn't
won-
get it for
y'all almost
75.
won it on Three Amigos show with Retro Lizard.
Really?
Yeah, your name was so close. Bad guy was like, it went right. The needle went right over his name and went to the
Oh,
next
man.
person.
Oh man.
Who did win it? Was it
like
baked
like
or something?
like 15 people won it, but they weren't
in the show.
on the show, like watching it. Half
Oh,
a dozen won it, and
Yeah.
he
He was at work.
and he
He
was
was
at
like-
work, so they gave it to somebody else.
I was like, you got to
Man.
give some kind of like, I don't know, at least 12 hours.
Not really. I mean, they just started their new show. It's on Sunday.
Yeah,
Like it's like 9 or 10. It's like almost bedtime. And all the three gentlemen they're on that given that stream, they are so gifted like at what
Yeah.
they do. So
yeah,
you
everything, man. These guys are.
So I really think that one of us needs to message Joel and send him an offer and see what he says.
Oh, you're the haggle king. Go ahead.
yeah.
I'll put-
Todd 250.
250 and we know each other.
Yeah, but
I get the friends
the
discount.
friends, yeah.
yeah. Let me get that panel friend discount.
Well, if not, somebody on there, what does chat think? Is it a good
a
deal?
lot of
or
people
not?
hadn't said much about actually like this particular cab, so I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
GI Joel's custom Battletoads cab
Yeah.
He might sign it for you too.
or no deal.
That would make it really worth it if
He'll
he
throw
would
in a
sign it.
countercade stand.
A
People
riser.
haggle
Just
too much. Yeah.
no,
All right,
no.
so this one interested me, and I don't know if you got this one saved too, Matt, or not. But we've
Yes,
got
sir.
an arcade machine, clearly a
Hmm.
mini in the regular form. Let's see here.
See,
I
I
think
was
it's
more
interesting-
interested in the mini because of the rotating screen.
Yeah, all they have is a picture of the website for where it's on Amazon, and then they have it next to a pile of clothes. It looks like so that's kind of interesting to me.
Cool, man.
It was
I'm gonna
originally
try.
400. It's down to 350. No description on what it is. Like, nothing at
Oh, and
all.
it's new.
It's
I
an
mean,
arcade machine.
It looks pretty good condition from what I can see. I'm not sure. Is that white label normal?
I have no idea.
That doesn't look normal to me, Matt. Does that look normal to you?
No,
A
sir.
little white label underneath that
No.
speaker.
It looks like it's on the screen.
See, you
Mhm.
can't zoom in to like really.
Yeah, I
look
want
at
to
what
zoom
that
in
is.
and I can't. Anyway. All right, so let's start with Matt. 350, deal or no deal?
The crazy thing is I built my own, like right behind me, I built my own 32-inch mini. And so, but
Yeah.
I'm always tempted based on the rotating screen, right? Because then I could connect if you change it, horizontal, then I could connect ALU, big one to mini, and then you have three people playing at the same time. So yeah.
Stockjock says I can have the Battletoads for 350. So he's the official salesperson for Joel. So
He's always jacking the prices up.
it's $2.99 on Black Friday.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that was the whole notion. I think it was cheaper, like it was stupid cheap on Sam's website for a bit.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
So deal or no deal, Matt? What do you think?
that's almost neutral. I know that's cheesy, but so I'm gonna say no deal. It's not. It didn't. The whole notion goes back to my argument. It needs to start with $2.99 or two something, right?
Yeah.
And it's not a two, so no deal.
Jay, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm thinking with Matt. It's I think I've seen it cheaper
Yeah.
and even used cheaper. So that
I
seems
would
kind of
love
high.
to get one of these for about 150. I know, that
Especially
sounds
since
kinda crazy,
Brian can
but-
get one, get the full size one for 300. So
Yeah.
I agree though. I do like the tilted screen, and you can do pinball with that too.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You would
Yeah,
set
you
this
could do
up for pinball. You would set this up for all your vertical games.
vertical games. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I would leave the screen in the vertical and then go play something else for all the others.
Yes, sir.
This is what it would be for. It would be dedicated vertical. And
I
when these
definitely-
came out, that's
yeah.
what I thought, that I
Mhm.
wanted a dedicated vertical cap.
I definitely want one, but I think that price is high.
Last but surely not least, Chaotic, what do you think?
That definitely no deal, man. Especially right now, you can go to Act Games website and get one for $2.99. Yeah, I know it's $100 shipping and everything, so it bumps it back up to $400.
But it's new.
But it's brand new. warranty covered and everything like that. It's not secondhand. You
Right.
don't know what kind of damage this guy's done to it, even though he says condition new, but you're got it in a closet or in a basement or in a garage set
Yeah.
to like 3,000 pairs of clothes.
Probably
I mean, that
bugs in
pile's
it.
got to be at least 4 foot tall, right?
Yeah. So I mean, come on, man. Like,
Show
least
some
take a
pride in your
better-
work.
yeah, at least put a better picture of it, and then actually put a description. What is it? That's
I
no deal for
regret,
me.
I had the pre-order for the Tetris Mini,
Mhm.
and I didn't go through with it. I had paid the deposit and then decided I didn't want the Tetris. So, and I'm regretting it because I really wanted a Mini just to have it for some of the pinball and for some of those vertical games. 'Cause it just looks weird on the ALU when you're playing some of those vertical games. Even though it has the nice borders and whatnot, I would love to have it just like this. Papa Brad's the same way. He lost his deposit on the Tetris. Yeah, changed my mind just as well. So, all right, let's see. Moving on again. Are you guys all right? I know we're late tonight, but you know what? I'm having such a blast with you.
Hey,
sorry.
Saying Spirits gets his 24-hour stream right now. We're just gonna talk
Yeah,
about deals.
we're making a deposit for you there,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
All right, At Games Legend Pinball, $400.
That sounds like a deal to me.
Ooh.
Stock doesn't look like he's done anything to it. Yep,
That
he
sounds like
doesn't
a deal
have
to
the
me.
joystick. He just has the little D-pad on it. Let's see, multiple games to play. Used and good. That's all he's telling me.
Yeah.
Chaotic, we'll start with you. What do you think? Deal or
That's
no deal?
a deal to me, man. Considering even with Black Friday sale at Games, $649 for a brand new one, plus $100 shipping, you're still looking at $749. $400 out the door. It works. It looks. It maybe if you've got a good look at it and it's in good condition, it's a deal.
Papa Brad says it's sold. Good deal. Offer $350. Offer 3 and see what happens. Yeah. And Saying Spirits is happy that we're going 24 hours. So you guys better get your coffee.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and order some coffee for me.
Yeah,
All right,
everybody's agreeing. This is a deal.
Micro brand new. Talking about the LOP Micro.
Mhm.
I might message this guy and be like, "Can I trade my Attack from Mars for this?"
Yeah.
Hey, he might take that.
He might
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah.
What do
This
you think,
one's
Jay? Deal or no deal?
Oh yeah, this is definitely a deal. Definitely. Was as cheap as I've ever seen them was like $700.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm with Chaotic on this one. Yeah, if it's working good, I don't care if it's stock. I mean, you can play like Galaga on that thing too, can't you?
Yeah.
If you get
You
that
can buy the
joystick thing.
the
right?
joystick, yeah,
joystick, and then you can get the sticks that have the vertical games in it and play.
right. I know.
yeah.
I know. There's a ton of mod stuff out there too, so you can get this to
And
whatever
so that's
you
why
want.
I
but-
really don't want to let go of mine because there's so much potential in it, even though mine's currently not working. So,
Right? Does the screen work, or
On
what's
mine?
wrong with yours? I mean, is that a thing?
Joystick. Joystick. I can't select tables or do anything. I can't move around.
So is that control deck? If you
I do
got
have
that,
the joystick control deck. Yeah,
that
but,
would, that would fix
I
it.
should be able to use my buttons to get to some of the backing, and I'm not had much luck. So
Yeah, it sounds like. It just sounds
But
like,
yeah. For me, that's a
keyboard issue.
deal. That's definitely a deal. I wish. Go get it.
last but surely not least, Matt, what do you think, buddy? Deal
Yeah,
or no deal for this?
This is deal. This is about 30 minutes from my house. I have one, and this price made me think about getting another one. I don't
Just
need
to
two
mod it?
pinball. Yeah, just to
You
have
need
one.
parts.
Have the one that runs like stock tables, and the other one on like Steam tables. I don't know.
You need something to mod.
Yeah.
Reskin it, then it looks like a whole nother pinball machine.
Staying
What the
Spirit says
heck?
we need to start 4 hours,
Be-
and so we got 2 more hours of this stream, and then we'll go on.
Jeez, God.
Yeah.
Start calling Matty Two Pins.
Maddie 2 pins. Oh, I love that. All right, we're in the
Out
home
of
stretch
all of-
here.
Out of all of At Games products, I think that is the best value and best product that they ever put out was that pinball machine. It
ALP.
being full size and everything like that. You can also put a control panel. There's so many modding possibilities to be able to do even more with it. So I just feel like it's their best product that they ever put out.
At games,
doubt.
yeah.
All right, so we've got a digital pinball machine.
Multi-pin mat. There you go.
Digital pinball machine.
Yeah, that's-
is
yeah,
speaking
a
of-
toy
It's a toy
shop
shop. Yeah.
machine. Haunted house. What this has got 10 tables on it, doesn't it?
Yep. Yeah. This is
Yep.
all the stock tables that come with ALP comes on that one as well. The toy shock.
So wait a minute. Walmart offers
What is
this.
that thing?
It's called a toy shock. Yeah. It was.
Toy
they were-
shock. It's a smaller machine.
Is it Cool
Uh,
Toys? Did Cool Toys did something with these guys?
I
I
think
think he
did.
modded it one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. And then P Dubs had one, and then actually Detroit Love still has his. He modded a bejesus of his. Like it's not even the same. I think he wrapped in like Spider-Man skins. So yeah, they were the first to the V pin market, and then they just fell off the map.
Huh.
So $300 for this thing. Did you say Walmart has it, Chaotic?
Yeah, Walmart offers this.
Like
Let me-
actual
let me-
Walmart? Somebody's
Yeah.
selling on Walmart.
Let me double check. But I think it's actual Walmart.
It's so bad it's good.
Yeah.
It's so bad, it's good.
Yeah. When they first released it, it had flipper lag, and they had to like send people new PCBs.
Mm-hmm.
It was they did a whole like a recall.
So what comes with this, and is it moddable?
So you get those 10 tables moddable. If you gut it, you could put a PC to it, and
It's not open.
do whatever
like-
you want for it. He
It's
only
not
wants
open like
cash
the
only,
Egg
no
Games,
checks, no
No
delivery,
checks.
local pickup only.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
asking 300, but I'm willing to go down.
There you go.
All right. So Walmart offers the Black Hole
Mhm.
3/4 scale electronic digital pinball machine by Toy Shock.
That's super
$549.
bezel.
$549.
$549. No.
All right,
No.
So, what's the general consensus here?
I don't know anything about it. I'm good.
I don't think it was geared more for kids, and if they had done a few things to make it more, I don't know, close to what like the arcade 1-up or even close to what the ALP is, I would have been more interested in it. It's just not my jam. That bezel is just crazy.
Yeah, the bezel's killing me.
I would have
I was gonna say
I'd
the
have
same
to
thing.
change that thing.
That thing is
I would have,
ugly.
Stock Jug says too ugly, and
Yeah.
I would agree with that as well. So I would say no deal, unless it was just bottom bones, and I
Yeah.
wanted to mod the heck out of this thing. But yeah, no, I'm good. What do you say, Matt?
Yeah, I saw it and I just couldn't believe it was still out there. That's why I put it in the
And it's what
On the list.
6 days. So he's had it out 6 days. He's willing to go down on it.
but yeah, it would have to be like $100 for me to even consider it.
Yeah, I was gonna say 150, maybe. For kids, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it goes back to like what like Joel was building his his Turtles pinball for JoJo. Like it would be a perfect example of a kid's pinball machine.
Yeah. I have to agree with it. And he doesn't really give a lot of great pictures on it.
Yeah,
You're
just show the
seeing
loading screen. That's
seeing the
great.
screen,
Yeah.
Great picture.
But
Show the pinball game.
So-
and
They got this haunted house version, and then they also had the black hole version. Apparently,
Yeah.
the black hole version is a improved, updated version.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
came out with like a Gen 2 from Toy
You
Story.
get an improved screen performance for faster gameplay and reduced flipper lag.
Yep.
Isn't
Yeah,
Black
that's
Hole
a bad-
Disney too?
That's a
Isn't
bad sign.
Yeah.
Comes with the same set of 12 games.
Mhm.
All right, Jay, you said no deal, right?
yeah, no deal.
Chaotic.
Nope, I'll keep my Attack from Mars. Thank you.
Yeah.
No
I actually got to
deal.
play that Star Wars one at Joel's, and I actually like it.
It's a nice.
Yeah,
it's a nice table.
if you never experienced anything and you can get a really good price on it, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, this ain't bad. I don't know.
And you could do the mystery pin encoder.
yeah,
mystery
he
encoder.
had that all on there. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, I have it on mine too. So I got all 30 tables.
I got one up there, Todd. That's real doozy.
The black hole pinball is not Disney related. So,
Good to know.
yep. All right, Jay. Let me see what you got here.
Look how much he
Oh
wants for
my
this.
god! Holy
you.
hell!
Thank you.
What?
No,
okay,
he's
so-
selling his whole
he's
collection.
selling his whole
Oh, his
entire
whole
collection.
So we can go through
I'm
this
not
whole
separating
collection.
them.
All right, go ahead. We got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
Yoga
All right,
Flame.
we got yeah, okay.
Flame.
Yoga Flame, yeah. Mortal
Mortal
Kombat
Kombat
30th, right? Yeah.
Killer
Killer
Instinct.
Instinct with
I'm-
the stool.
I'm digging that stool.
It
Yeah, I
comes
love
in.
my stool now.
A legend.
Okay.
Oh,
He's got a Legends.
okay.
Now, what does
Okay.
he have on the Legends? He's got sauce on the Legend. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
you got that
I
saucy.
don't know if
Got
that's a
it.
good one or not. You guys can tell me.
Saucy's
It's a
good.
one. It's a one. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a 1-1. Yeah.
So he's
All right.
Oh, so he
Yeah.
just has. Yep.
got
Okay. He's got
Daphne on
add-on
there.
X, yeah. All right.
So he's just showing that off a little bit.
More
Yeah.
games. Yeah. All right.
Mhm.
All right,
Then
Yeah.
he's got a Mortal
that's-
Kombat 2. That's a Gen 1 without
That
the
he's-
riser.
and
Mhm.
it says to the right, Mortal Kombat, some damage in pictures. So this must be the one that's got some damage to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
There it
yeah.
is.
Look at that. Okay.
So that's it.
Holy smokes! Was it
So
six-
we're talking 6 cabs.
Yeah, 6 cabs.
$3,000.
For $3,000.
And I'm
That's
not separating them.
500
You got to
cap.
buy them all.
You gotta buy them all. So he's got
500 a cab, right?
so he got Killer Instinct, Midway, Legends, 30th, Mortal Kombat with the damage, TMNT, Street Fighter Yoga Flame, and the Legends Ultimate.
oh,
The fans
boy.
of Sauce.
Boy,
Yep.
oh boy.
Send this
You
guy a
gotta say-
message and say $1,000. That's it. I can't go any higher.
$3,000.
You're
He's probably
crazy.
got more than $3,000 into it.
No.
I'm not going to argue with that, but I mean, honestly, he's only got 6 cabs.
Right.
You give him 300 for the Legends, you give him 200 for the rest.
You're gonna get Turtles for 200?
So you're looking at
Probably
1,300?
offer. I mean, 200. It looks like it's in good shape. I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't beat him up, especially if he's trying to sell all of it. Papa Brad said sold. I don't know. If
No, I love it.
He just
Papa Brad, isn't this your collection?
then he says 1,200.
Yeah.
Carl says his wife put him up to it. I'm sure that's probably. And Papa Brad said the same
yeah, didn't he
thing.
sell
Wife
all his?
Yeah.
Yeah. 300 over 300 for arcades is a bit tough to get. Yeah, I don't
Yeah, of
agree with
course.
that. I'll sell
Absolutely.
10. MG says he sells 10 for 3K, so that's
I mean, there is a guy on
You're getting
Facebook
300
Marketplace right
apiece.
now selling Outrun for $800.
I've been lucky reselling them in North Carolina. Yeah, when something comes up here in North Carolina, it goes quick. I mean, you have to really pay attention to grab something here in North Carolina because there's a lot of people that buy them up and either resell them or do whatnot with them. So
Yes, sir.
it's kind of like the opposite of what Chaotic has to go through in Georgia. So, but yeah, like I've missed opportunities for like the NBA, iArcade when it was still out. I missed one for like $300 that I
Yes, sir.
paid myself for. Partycades, I've missed a couple of Partycades. They go quick.
So we're
People
thinking
here-
about half this, right?
Yeah, I would give him what 300, and then
You said
200.
200 per.
that's 5. That's 1,000. Yeah, 13 to 1,500. If he wasn't willing to separate it all,
And one stool. You remember the stool.
one stool. Yeah, yeah. That's what Papa Brad said about 1,200. That's about right.
Yeah, I was like $3,000. Wow.
That's hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna automatically say no deal from all three of us on this.
Yeah.
Agreed.
This is
But I
too
thought that
much.
was funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
my
$3,000. This is what people think these are worth.
Can I share
All
one
right.
more?
So, yeah.
All right.
We're having too much fun, man.
This is
We
for
are having
Cornercade. This is for Cornercade.
Cornercade. Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is for Cornercade.
Oh,
Hydro
Hydro
Thunder.
Thunder.
sold.
the pair.
Sold. I don't care what it is.
Look at it's for the pair.
For the
Oh.
pair, baby.
For the pair?
One of them plays perfectly. The other one needs a new flyback.
What's a
Sold.
flyback?
The thing on the back of the monitor
It's-
that
yeah, it's-
controls
what-
the image.
You're right, caps.
Ah,
So,
so yeah,
I should
one for
drive
parts.
all mine down to you to sell at Todd. Yeah,
What do you-
I'll buy them in the box, MG. I'll buy
What
them
do
in the box.
you What do you think, Chad? What do you think, Chad?
Oh, this is
For
a deal.
the pair, they are linked.
This is
together.
a deal. Oh man,
Yeah, this is a deal.
this is definitely a deal. What did Fox got? The Arctic one?
Yep.
Yeah, he
Arctic
got
Thunder?
Arctic
I had a
Thunder,
person at work kept on telling me about that game, and then Fox went and bought it. He's like, "Yeah, I tried this Arctic Thunder." I'm like, "I heard a Hydro Thunder. What's Arctic?" And then
Are you
Fox went and
actually
bought
figuring
one.
out where they are, Chaotic?
yeah. Yep.
Jason says 950.
For 2 caps?
for
Yeah.
2 cabs, you could fix this up and sell one, and
Hour
you
and a
could
half
have it
away.
for free.
Hmm.
Let's go.
I know. I watched a guy. These are
Oh wait,
Like
no
a
other
Windows-
pictures either. Dang.
I want to say Windows 2000 machine that run these.
Oh my gosh.
They are able. He was able to back it up, so you can actually back up that hardware.
There was
Interesting.
another one. There was another Hydro Thunder on here too. Yeah, I think it was for a
2
pair.
cabs. One's broke. So what? You can use it for parts.
Yeah, right. Or
Almost worth that for just the force feed yokes alone. Yeah.
Yeah.
oh,
Does he have more?
this guy has 2 Z-Back arcade machines for $600. One is
Look
original
at
Road
that.
Riot 4x4,
This is wife making them sell these. What?
and the other one has a Pandora's box with 3,000 games on it.
So
Oh
six-
man,
600
if
for
She
the
Line
pair?
was here, she would want the Z-Back.
Yeah.
Yeah, she bought that one that was like all jacked up, but she fixed it up really, really nice.
Yeah.
oh man.
Was that a SNK?
Yeah, they were SNKs, and then they were I also have an original Smash TV control panel that I'll throw in.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, $600 $600 $600 cash takes it all.
Bet.
Wow.
So
That's
this
a deal.
guy
That's a
in
deal.
Tennessee, $600 for both of them.
And he's had it listed.
Dude.
for
And he's
4
going to give you a
weeks.
Smash TV control panel.
And what?
4
We're buying
weeks.
arcade one up stuff. What's going on here, guys?
Yeah.
right?
Are we in the wrong business?
Yeah. I mean, you got to think too.
Oh, Z-Backs,
They're-
dude, that's so cool.
They're problematic as far as like weight and like dealing with CRTs, but still,
Where is that other Hydro Thunder?
I would say that's a deal.
Yeah, that's definitely a deal.
That's
Yeah,
definitely a deal.
The Hydro Thunder, yeah, that's the deal of the whole
Yeah, the
show.
Hydro Thunder's absolutely a deal. I think that was the banger of the show. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
All
agree.
right.
I don't know. I thought my Pac-Man thing was pretty cool, but
Oh, it's true. I mean, based on the price point, right? $40 for an entry to have a bunch of people over and have a good time. Yeah.
All right, we got
Yeah.
2 more, and then
Big
we'll
We'll
get on
we'll leave
to,
y'all alone.
man, we had 2 hours.
Yeah,
had 2
we're at
hours,
2 hours
guys.
now. Yeah.
It's a
All right, so this is a. Let's
What is
see.
off
And the
road?
chat's
I'm
still
not-
here. We got Papa Brad here too.
Yeah.
We're bringing in crowd number 2.
All right, so this is an ultimate multi-game arcade machine.
Yeah,
I love
I
how
was-
they describe these
900
things.
bucks.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what this was. Is
This
it
is
a
an ad?
Tulix, a Vulix? No,
Whoa.
look at this. Like I was trying to figure out what it was, but it's
So
dope.
this is kind of like a candy cab, but it's not.
Oh my goodness.
Look at
Oh,
that
Oh, this one of them
control
custom
deck.
build things, isn't it?
It sure looks like it.
Just fully rebuilt. Over 6,000 games. High refresh rate.
32-inch screen, so that thing is wide. This is not a cheap boy one-up. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
this guy
solid.
hates one up.
Sit-down cabinet, or it could be
Ooh.
riser available for stand-up play. But he's
Oh,
had
there's
it
a
on his-
riser?
I guess you
Yeah.
could put it on a riser if you really wanted to. So this is like a candy cab conversion, is what it looks like.
It
to
looks
me.
like, yeah.
I don't
It
like the
looks like-
marquee.
Do we have more
Yeah.
photos?
I mean, I
Yeah,
dig the
I would
lights
yank that off.
Yeah.
and put a different marquee in that. But
$100
yeah,
bucks though.
he's had it listed for 5 weeks, and it's $900. 6,000 games. Probably
250.
have every fighter that you could imagine. I would love this thing.
Yeah.
Yet again, like Chaotic said, that topper's got to go.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
You can put a whole
You-
TV up there.
You got the little lights in the center there.
Dude, that looks like the X Arcade control panel.
It does, doesn't it?
Like
What's
one
that
of
thing in the
the-
middle there? What is that?
It's a
It-
lighted up ball.
It's a light.
Why?
See the video where it lights up? See
Yeah.
it there?
Why?
That is
Yeah, I don't
straight up-
know.
dude. That is straight
The,
up
the
Japan.
Japanese love the lights on everything. Ooh, he's got Game Boy, Virtual Boy. Hallelujah.
Okay, that looks like Hyperspin.
It sure does.
It does. It sure does.
So he must have a
$900
PC.
bucks. So
He must have a
let's
PC in it.
Hmm.
he's got to.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here.
Oh,
Trying to
Amiga.
catch
There
up.
we go. You're not talking to me.
2 hour start. Good start, boys. Thank you. Appreciate
Hey,
that.
we're working towards it, buddy. Just for you.
Yeah.
It's all for you, saying.
Yeah. And also,
Um,
yeah, saying you got to show us a picture of that jacket, my friend.
Oh yeah.
you can build a new house around
Yeah, I
it.
need to know what's going on.
You know, it's around it.
Yeah.
Jason says this crap is ugly. Come on.
Yeah.
I'd rather get a beautiful cab multicade with great image or a mini PC and a coins op. I don't play console games on arcades, and that's fair.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to feel that way as well.
I need a semi to pick up.
I mean, you don't have to play all those games. I mean,
That's your flux capacitor. That's what it is. in
that
the
would be
center.
cool if it looked like a flux capacitor. It'd make more sense to me.
All right, so let's go down the list. What do you think? Deal or no deal, Matt?
I'm intrigued. Like, the whole notion of having a candy cab, like the whole notion of sitting down and just having shoot, like, you know, beat 'em ups with actually elbow room versus like two people on your KI cab is a train wreck. So I'm intrigued. So, but then like you said, it is ugly. Like the whole notion of having it looks like a centrifuge, like you put like, you know, things at the hospital to spin. And, yeah, I don't know. I'll say no deal.
No deal.
Yeah.
Jay,
You know, it looks well built. You can change the look. I'm gonna say deal, because it's got to be like you guys said. He's got to be putting a PC or something in there that's worth
Mhm.
some money, and then the screen itself is gonna be worth something. The sticks and everything. I think, isn't that metal? It looks metal.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
You ain't gonna buy like I mean, what are we looking at? Arcade 1-Up stuff. I mean, that stuff is getting close to that range nowadays for like, I don't know. I mean, I'm just looking at their 600, 500.
Mhm.
So you buy two of those or buy this.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think this would be played a lot too, because if either you sit riser, maybe, I don't know. Those are usually played sitting down though, right?
Yes.
Those candy
Usually you
canes.
have like a small stool, usually like a 21-inch tall stool is usually what you sit at those for.
Right. How much are candy canes going for?
I mean, I think what
a
recently
Vulex or a Culex, they run about $3,000.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say it's a deal.
what do you say, Chaotic?
All right, so let's put this in perspective. $900 coming from me that I built a 32-inch stand-up arcade like by hand. It had a 32-inch screen. It had a PC in it that actually had a video card in it and everything. After building it, it cost me $1,500 just to build it.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was to buy this for $900, first of all, I would take the screen out, take that control panel out, take that PC out. That alone is probably worth $600.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on that PC, I don't know how powerful that PC is. That'd
Yes,
be the
sir.
first question I would ask him. But for that screen and that control panel, because that, like I said, that looks like an X Arcade tank stick, which is great value on its own.
Mm-hmm.
I would gut this thing and build like a brand new like cabinet and put all the controls and the TV and the PC in and everything. I don't know. Or like Jay said, you could repaint this thing. You can make it look completely different
Mm-hmm.
and much more like more to your liking.
Yeah.
Put it on a riser, or put it as a sit down cab. You can make this thing look better.
Yes, sir.
And
Yeah, he said that he just fully rebuilt, so you kind of wonder what he did to it.
I think what it was it was a candy cab shell,
Mm-hmm.
and he just gutted it and put these pieces into it.
Yeah. Now,
Based on, because did it have a video? Oh, I know it showed the game list, but it looked like it lit up. See the front?
Yeah.
So that he either put that in or it was already built in, and then you got that crystal ball crap.
Yeah,
whatever crap that
that's
is.
stupid. I would send
that's
this over.
the favorite part of it, Jay. Come on.
I would bring this over to G.I. Joe and say, "Do your magic.
I'll be like, fix this, make this American looking,
Make this better.
Make this better."
make this an average American looking guy thing, man.
And I guarantee, pay him do that. That arcade thing. It's just, what is that?
It is. It's terrible.
I mean,
So
it's big enough to put a TV up there. I would put
It
another.
looks cardboard, like
It does, doesn't it?
yeah.
It does.
It looks like you got that from
You
Pizza
can
Hut.
cut out the box of an arcade 1-up and put it up there, and it looked better than that.
Oh, I have to say deal on that. I would be interested just to fix it.
Or as Michael B would say, it looks like shit.
You love saying that.
This is a Frankenstein. The
Yeah,
light
it's a-
display
It's a
is
Frankenstein,
magical.
yeah.
I would
Brad
spend the
versus Legend.
$900 just to get it. Would I
It
probably?
looks heavy.
I'd take out that marquee and do something different. But other than that, I think the rest of it I
Yeah,
could
that thing is
possibly
fugly.
live with.
Yeah.
That marquee is just
Parts
Your
alone,
eye.
though, it is worth $900.
Yeah.
Just that metal.
just because you could doesn't mean you should. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I agree.
I
This
agree.
thing is ugly. It makes onions cry.
You probably thought it. Oh man, this looks cool. I put a crystal ball in the middle.
You know, when you make like a big purchase, you can't wait to tell somebody about it. That's one of those big purchases that you're like, I'm not going to show this off until I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Then I'll be like, look what I bought.
All right.
You see what it looked like before.
All right. We got one more here. This is cabinets only. Buck Hunter
Whoa.
arcade cabinets.
Yep.
$100 for just the shell, it looks like. Some of them look like they have guns attached. I have 9 cabinets for sale, $900 each, or make an offer on all. Computers, boards have been removed. Would be a good cabinet to build your own, I assume, game project is what he was saying.
Oh.
Yep.
Sales tax has to be added to it. So I guess he's a vendor of some type since he has to put sales tax to it. Cash only.
$100 for
No
the shell.
checks.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
this
chaotic. What do you think? $100?
Straight up deal, man. There's so much stuff you can do with this.
Yep.
Dude, this is better than Hydro Thunder. $100
I mean,
man. Like, just
yeah.
throw a monitor in it, throw a PC in it, get 2 sending light guns. Done.
Done. Yeah, that's
Put a PS3 in there. Put the Move
Yeah.
controller in there.
Yeah.
It has actual big buck hunter, so you that's probably the cheapest way to go.
Yeah.
If you were seriously thinking about building your own light gun setup, you're 90% done right here.
Yeah. And man, it looks cool.
Yeah.
$100.
Jay,
Yep.
what do you think? $100?
Yeah, deal. Yeah, I'll buy 2.
Even paying the 8% sales tax.
Yep.
I would.
Yeah.
What's $8
Yeah,
on
definitely.
100 is
Like
$9.
16 bucks.
What,
We're
$8?
paying 109. Yeah.
It's like 8 to 16 bucks.
I don't think this is Retro Lizard's
It's
garage.
not.
I'm sure it's not. So
No, it's definitely not.
No.
This
He's
is
got more
MG's
guitar
garage.
yeah. All right. What do you think, Matt? Deal or no deal?
Yeah, this is like almost, I think, an hour and a half, 2 hours from my house. I debated because you could buy these, put the Retro Lizard build in there with some guns. You could make some money off these if you were, patient
Yeah.
enough. You could
Oh,
flip
You
them.
could
Yeah.
probably go to a bar and be like, "Hey, man,
I
kinda
mean, the
want- you want
shells
this in your
alone, I think,
establishment?"
are worth
Yeah.
it.
Is that coin doors? It has coin doors too.
yeah,
Yep.
you can
Yeah.
totally flip
he
this for
said
like
he took out all the
$3,000.
mechanisms
Oh my-
and stuff,
You could
so-
sell the coin doors alone.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
You could, yeah.
if you set it up to make it like really run and then also take coins, like you could flip this.
Looks like
easy.
some of them have screens in them.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a steal.
I have to agree. I think
It
I
says
would pick
coin
up
mechs
one of
have
these
been
just for
removed, but they
$100,
do have
just for a project, you know.
the doors.
All right, we got one more, and we'll be done, and then we can do.
All right, Bobby Vu.
Hey, wait,
Right.
wait, there's
One
one
more!
more!
One more!
Wait, there's more.
There's more!
Let's go. Let's go.
All right,
Roll
this
that
one,
thing.
I think Matt knows which one this is going to be. So
It's Matt's whole collection. All right.
No. No. This
Gauntlet
is-
arcade cabinet,
Yeah.
100 American dollars.
Oh my goodness.
It's been on there for a while and it's still available. Like I pinged him a couple weeks
Look
ago.
at
and
this
just-
thing.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
got wood deck that. Oh man, he wrote the numbers on it.
He did, yeah.
Oh yeah,
nice.
he did the measurements. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the coin door looks nice.
Oh my.
All right.
So he was planning on turning this into a multi-cab with a
Yeah.
one-player deck.
Had much rush to build other things. Could not start on this project, unfortunately. Hate to let it go.
Oh wow. He's sentimental.
I'm starting school very soon and need money to fund my semester's books and tools.
But you just want $100 for it. You don't
So
want to
we-
let
we-
it go.
You get one
just want
book.
$100.
Yeah.
So we just said we pay $100 for a big buck hunter shell. This is basically the
This
same.
is automatic.
thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't like what he did with the deck, but
Yeah.
So this is what happened to
if I
Barney.
needed a shell.
This is what happened to Barney.
Barney.
Yeah. We did not.
It's gonna be a
it
Barney
did not
cab?
age well. Yeah.
Yeah, what's up with the purple?
It was a gauntlet cab. It had 4 people playing at the same time. So
Is Gauntlet purple?
yes, by default, gauntlet's purple. It was like
Interesting.
purple, gold, red, and blue.
Wow.
All right.
So you can repaint it royal blue and turn this into a Ghosts and
Smurf cab?
Goblins. Or Ghosts and Ghouls. Ghouls and Ghosts, whatever.
For a shell, $100. What's
$100 will almost buy a book. Yeah.
A book. Yeah.
oh, boy.
$25 for the coin door.
Oh yeah, the coin door. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So would I buy this? No, I would
No?
not buy this. It just looks like a nightmare waiting to happen. I mean, I realize it's a shell, and we just looked at buck hunters that were shells, but I don't know. I'm not digging the wood. I don't know what he's trying to do there. If he even was planning this out, or if this is how it came to him, I don't know. But I'm going to say no deal on this. Matt, what do you say?
I don't know, because the big buck hunter, it was like the artwork was gorgeous. Like it was almost a plug and play solution.
Yeah.
This one, like you would if you turned it. I've debated like maybe like turning it into a 2-player cab where grown-ups could play, but I keep talking myself out of it. So I don't. I'll say no deal.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
gonna have to agree. This, like he said, the Big Buck Hunter was pretty much done. This is a project. Even if I had a project, I couldn't think of anything I'd really want to do with it. That purple is just butt ugly. So
I'm sorry, Stock Jock. This was the last one on the list. Okay.
You should have flipped the other two, right?
Yeah.
this was a bad time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
All right, Chaotic.
Y'all really gonna end with me?
Master Fabricator. Would you venture here?
Look, for $100, I would take it, and it would be my project. I would turn this into a WWF WrestleMania cab.
Okay.
Because Undertaker's colors were black and purple.
Okay.
All right.
So I think I could actually work with this. Change that control panel.
WrestleFest?
No, WWF WrestleMania by Midway.
Oh, the Mania one.
Yeah, which is like Mortal Kombat.
All three of them. Put all three of them on there.
Yeah, you can put Mortal Kombat on there too, but it's just I don't know. It has that authentic arcade look. Just change that control panel. Like I would build a 2-player control panel, reskin it, and kind of be like Cool Toy and just have my own. Hey, this was something else, and I converted it into something I really wanted.
Yep, tastefully stated, my friend.
Yeah,
put lightning on it. You had that lightning on it with the Undertaker with his hand.
Stock Jock, we're not done yet. Okay, we're gonna end with
finagling. Yeah,
we're not done yet. At least this we're done with, right?
I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
We're gonna have to do part 2 of this because this is too much fun.
Yeah,
Yep.
It has been fun. Yeah,
What a
and
rabbit
have
hole.
Joel here, and Joel's feedback is the guy that really.
Hey man, I showed his cab. I gave.
yeah.
Yeah, you showed his cat.
He was here in spirit.
I'm gonna message him and send him an offer. I really am. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
See what he
Haggle.
says. See what he says.
$40.
Oh, that's really yellow pine. Did y'all notice that too? That was really
Yeah, it would be soft. Actually,
very soft. Yep. All right, so let's do this real quick. Let's end this poll.
Oh snap! We had a poll.
Yeah, we had a poll going on. I asked if you were going to be buying or planning to buy an arcade on Black Friday. I said maybe. If it's a sweet deal, we got 51% that said that. We had 29% that said no, and 19% that said yes. So
Wait until next year.
wait until next year. Yep, 31 votes. So thank you for voting, everybody. We appreciate that very much. So I want to be on the next deal or no deal. No problems. Stock Jock.
Come on out, Stock Jock.
Oh, that would be dope.
Come on
on
out.
camera. We will have you here for sure. Stock
He's
Jock
a riot.
definitely needs to be
He's a
guest.
riot.
Yep. He is
Yeah.
awesome to hang out with, even though
Yeah,
he did not like how we finished the show. So yeah.
All right. So
next show we're gonna sell his Jurassic Park pinball, right?
deal or no deal?
Yeah, I don't know.
Deal.
If we're gonna do that or
Deal.
not. Oh yeah.
See what he's selling it for first.
All right, we got to do last thing of the night here. We got to show Bad Guys update here, so let's do that. Uh-oh. Wow, hold on. Looks like I'm getting kicked off here. I'll take Josh's job so we don't finish like crap.
Wow, dang, Stock
Man,
Jock.
you're
Hey, you got him
fighting,
riled
my
up.
buddy.
Dang,
What's
you got
up
riled up,
to
man.
you?
Wow.
Ouch. I'm feeling that one all the way here in North Carolina. Yeah.
Hot.
All right. Let's see here. All right. So we are going to play. Here's our good friend, the bad guy, giving us an Nintendo update.
Arcades Anonymous. So the game I'm going to be talking about this week, it's a game that I kind of already touched on. It was over the summer. I was on vacation and I really didn't have time to prepare. So, on an episode of Arcades Anonymous, I picked a game that I was extremely familiar with, and didn't really give it the proper bad guy treatment. So I wanted to revisit it, actually get some gameplay in on it. It's a game that is very infamous on the NES, but for me, it was a game that I played a lot as a kid, a game that me and my brother rented a lot, and that game, and you'll know what I'm talking about, is X-Men. So if you know anything about this game, you know what I mean when I say it's infamous. Tends to get hated on an awful lot, and probably rightfully so. Now, I said that me and my brother used to rent this game all the time as kids. And there's a good reason for that. Because I think everybody out there, everybody that's watching, I mean, we all know the fantastic Konami beat 'em up that came out in the arcades, right? We all know that. It came in the 4-player version, the 6-player version. And if you're like me, when you learned as a kid that an X-Men game existed for the NES, well, your gears started turning and you started saying to yourself, well, maybe they brought that fantastic arcade game over and it's a game that we could play at home. So naturally, people, including myself, went out, rented the game, bought the game, only to get home and be extremely disappointed when you put it in your NES. Because not only is it nothing like the arcade game at all, it barely resembles X-Men at all. I mean, the sprites are so tiny. You get 6 players to play as. Each one of the sprites looks like they're exactly the same. They're just recolored a little bit. And yeah, they have different abilities. You have 3 players that shoot a projectile in Storm, Cyclops, and Iceman. And then you have 3 characters that don't, and they just do this little lunging forward punch attack, Nightcrawler, Colossus, and Wolverine. And they incorporated a little bit of their mutant abilities in it. Like Colossus is extremely strong. He's the hardest one to kill. He has the most health out of any X-Men. You have Wolverine, who actually does regenerate his health, and Nightcrawler has the ability to teleport through walls, although that does damage. But one of the major complaints of the game is it's a 2-player game, and you can play it in 1-player mode. But if you play it in 1-player mode, you're forced to play alongside the AI. The computer insists that it wastes a life for you. You have to give it a character. You have to play in 2-player. And if you've ever played 1-player with the computer is less than worthless. All it does is run around. It gets hit by everything. It doesn't offer any help whatsoever. And it gets itself killed within the first 30 seconds of you playing. So the best strategy in the game is to pick a player that shoots and give the computer probably Nightcrawler because he's the weakest, and just get him killed right away and try to do the best you can by yourself with one of the players that shoots. Now, the game is extremely confusing. You really don't know where to go. You don't even start in any sort of linear pattern. The game starts up on the main menu screen, and you have a selection of levels you can pick from. Which one? And it doesn't matter which one you pick. The only thing you got to do is you got to beat all 4 of the levels, and then you unlock a 5th level where you travel through and you fight Magneto to beat the game. But again, even the bad guy sprites, the enemy sprites for the main bosses, barely resemble what they're supposed to be. The enemies in the game are unrecognizable. You don't even know where they got them from. They're just random created enemies for the game. I mean, they're not really that hard, but the maps are just a pixelated mess. You know, the level design, it's very difficult to distinguish what you can walk on, what you can walk through, what you can't. I mean, it's just a complete nightmare. The game didn't translate well to the NES. Me and my brother wanted to like this game in the worst way because it was X-Men, because we were so fond of the X-Men beat 'em up arcade game. So we found ourselves renting this game a lot and just trying to like it. I mean, as a kid, you kind of look past a lot of that stuff, but as an adult, going back to play this game, man, is it rough. And I'm going to tell you this right now and be 100% honest with you. The best part of this game is right here. The fact that the cover art looks like the cover of a comic book. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it was taken from a comic book. I mean, and I showed the end label because it's just that X-Men text. It looks great on a shelf. It's probably extremely cheap to find. So if you have a collection, I would steer clear of this one unless you're like me and going for the complete set. Then you have to get it. But if you're looking for good games to play out there, this is not one of them. It's nothing like the arcade. It's nothing but disappointment. It's a bad representation of X-Men. So do yourself a favor and just steer clear of this one.
Well, thanks, bad guy. We appreciate that. So, what do you think about X-Men?
Terrible game.
I'm gonna run out tonight at 11:26 and see if I can find a copy.
Is that the Uncanny X-Men?
I think it was just regular X-Men.
Yeah, it just said X-Men on the end.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
I
an
think-
X-Men.
Okay.
I think
Well,
the regular one is.
That's
and-
disappointing because the turtles were so good on
Yeah.
the NES. You would think they could just like sprite swap it and have the same game.
Yep.
Yep,
Yeah.
correct.
Yep.
I am trying to see what the worth is, and the only one I can find is the Uncanny X-Men.
No, this is the
So-
canny one.
Are you even on while your video is being chilled? I'm sure he went to bed because we usually don't go 2 hours and 30 minutes. So we were just having fun looking at cabinets on the internet. So
He probably has to get up for work.
yeah. Well, gentlemen, I think we have talked long enough, and hopefully, I won't be voted out as the host. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah, this isn't Survivor. Nobody leaves.
yeah, this
No.
isn't Survivor. I'm good. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a deal or no deal.
So,
Should do the
So
music.
deal.
So guys,
Deal or
next
no
poll.
deal?
Next poll I'll put in there. Should Todd stay the?
so guys, the cartridge loose for the Uncanny X-Men, which is that game.
Okay.
That's the actual title of it. Loose currently right now is going for $11.70.
Whoa.
There you go.
All right. I am going
Whoa.
to the video game store now and getting that.
Let's see ya.
Back in
Top-
2009, it was going for loose $1.51.
Whoa, it's gone up.
Dang,
It has gone
in
up.
value.
You would have
That
made
is a
10
solid investment.
$10 whole dollars.
Yeah.
Now, if you have it completed in box with the manual, it right now is going
15.
for $990.
Wow.
What?
Graded, brand new, like if it was graded by the Watu or whatever you call it, $450.
Wow.
No. That's how grading's a hoax.
Yeah, grading sucks, man. Come on.
If I had something graded, open it up. Look.
Well,
Oops.
guys, we've been
Yeah.
talking long enough. I'm ready to call it a night. I hope you guys are too. Thank you if you've been watching the chat or you actually spent 2 hours and 30 minutes replaying us. Thank
Yes.
you so much. We love you. You guys rock.
Subscribe.
And subscribe. Hit that like button for us as we try to get more subs to the channel. As always, thank you for letting me host. And hope I'm here next week. Hopefully, I don't get a pink slip.
If you see
So-
Stock Jock in this place, you know what happened.
Yeah.
The countdown stops and then you see Stock Talk. Hello, gamers.
Hello, gamers. Yeah.
Hello, guys.
Oh boy. Well, guys, thanks again. Next week's our Thanksgiving show. We're looking forward to that. And thank you again for hanging out with us. And we will see y'all next week.
See you
Bye-bye.
guys.
Bye, guys.